of the world to hear what I'm saying. They have not even catch me that I want to rob.
Or you are robbing.
Or
already.
I'm robbing. These are what court said.
Attempted.
Say attempted. O de fẹ́ wá pa ọmọ tó ló pè ní olùṣọ́ ẹ. That's sign of wickedness.
Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tó dẹ̀ kó wá lọ. Àwọn náà tún lọ sí. Àwọn náà tún lọ sí. Wọ́n lọ sí inú. Wọ́n lọ sínú store àwọn ọlọ́pàá ní SARS. Wọ́n lọ kó àwọn evidence oríṣiríṣi ìbọn àdá síwájú wa.
AK-47 ìbọn.
Wọ́n lọ kó wá síwájú wa. Nígbà dẹ̀ kó síwájú wa. Ṣé rí tí mo fẹ́ sọ ẹ̀ mo ti sọ. Mo ti jẹ́ kí n máa sọ. Immediately mo ti gbà kí ni yẹn. Mo dàgbà yìí. Mo tọ̀ sáà láìsẹ̀ kí n sẹ̀.
Sorry, sir. 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 Sorry, sir.
Èmi pẹ̀lú bọ̀dá ẹ̀ àti àbúrò ẹ̀ Bókì àtèmi a lọ bá bàbá fúnra wa ojúkorojú báyìí.
Ẹ lọ bá dadi
a lọ bá bàbá
Dr. DK Olukoya dadi Gio
ní Oníkẹ̀.
Okay.
A dẹ̀ wọnú ilé a lọ bá pásítọ̀ ọmọ mi ẹ̀gbọ́n eléyìí a dẹ̀ bẹ̀ bàbá pé kó jọ kó dáríjì pásítọ̀ Fẹ́mi. Èmi dẹ́ṣẹ̀ mi tí mo ní Ọlọ́run Olúkoya ṣàánú fún mi Ọlọ́run Olúkoya ṣàánú fún mi mo wá ń sunkún ó dẹ́ṣẹ̀ mú ni o pé kó ṣàánú fún mi kó má jẹ́ kó ọmọ mi ó kú sí ibẹ̀ yẹ ó dẹ̀ ní mọ̀mọ́ ó níhìn ó ní ṣègbọ́n ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí mo ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó ní nǹkan tí pásítọ̀ Fẹ́mi ò ṣe tó bá ti sọ pé òun ṣe òun máa fi lẹ̀. Mo nílé ayé lẹ bá mi èmi ò gbọ́rú ẹ̀ rí mi ò lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Èèyàn parọ́ mọ́ra ẹ̀.
Inú mi ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀. Adẹ̀bẹ̀ títí àti pásítọ̀ Iskẹ́lì àti Bókì ó dé gbẹ̀bẹ̀.
So there was there that he was telling me that what happened, they are going to leave me for what I did, but I'm going to assist him for one thing, which I asked that what was the thing. He now told me that there is someone inside. He took me to their own superior officer. That I should just tell them that I hear them discussing inside the cell that they want to kill the what do they call them? MFM Olukoya.
Okay, the general overseer of
yes.
That they want to kill him.
When he told me such thing, I was shocked. That I can't.
In that police station, before I left the police station, they bring food one day. Not even remember. They bring food because I don't eat anyhow. So I turn it to fasting. So they brought the food. I don't know the person who brought the food. So the people who ate the food, they die instantly.
They said they brought the food.
I didn't eat the food.
Who brought the food?
Mountain on fire. I know the person, member.
How many people ate the food?
It's two people that ate the food. In his custody, yes, and they die.
Who did they bring the food for?
They bring the food for me. They come and visit me.
Okay, so you now decide not to eat?
If I still remain, see the person. Since I come, yes, I know the person.
Ṣé rí Fẹ́mi dẹ̀ wò yìí? Èmi àti Fẹ́mi a ò múra láti ìpilẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ayé o. Ẹ máa gbọ́dọ̀ àmúra o. Pastor Femi. Wọ́n ń bọ̀ mọ́tò fún yín sí. Ẹ máa pé pásọ̀ ni. Ẹ máa fẹ́ ní. Ẹ rí mi ò mọ̀.
Iṣẹ́ ò pa yín pọ̀ rí.
Fẹ́mi jẹ́ mi bá. Pé mi ò máa mọ́ra. So yẹn sìn.
Okay, Pastor Femi kan náà.
Ẹ gbé kábílẹ̀ dáadáa.
Tọ́lẹ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ méjì lẹ́jọ́ ń plan láti rob church ní Savannah Bar.
Ṣẹ́rí olórí burúkú.
Àti Ozias Bar.
Ṣẹ́rí olórí burúkú ayé àti ọ̀run. Òun làwọn mẹ́bàá MFM yẹn. Ìdí ni ẹni lẹ́gùn sọ wípé tó bá dá Olúkọ̀yà lójú wípé òun ò sọ wípé kán lọ pa wá àbí kó lọ pa mí. Kó wá kó dúró kí n dúró ó ní wọn bí Olukoya dá kó lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jú mi tó bá fẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe tó tó nípa lọ ṣe kó bá lọ kalẹ̀.
Inside the cell. So one morning like that, no, in the night they first come, they came to call him out. When they call him out, the next thing that we heard was gunshot. The guy did not come back. In the morning around, I think around 6:30 to 7, they just come and they call my name. So when I get up, they say we should come outside. I come outside, they call other guy's name. There was one guy again, they call his name. They call Pastor Femi, and they call Baba Caleb. We are 4. They now march us to the back of the station. When we get there, we met that boy lying down dead.
Lifeless.
Yes. They now say we should carry the guy to the bus.
The cops.
The bus they park outside.
You know that if not that I promise God, promise myself and my family, by now I've turned to really armed robber with bitter heart. Because after being released, church will come, dance with us, but after being released, we won't send anybody to accept it to society.
So there is no reintegration.
No at all, no reformation in prison, no. Nobody, except in all of our yí padà ló kù.
Ọjọ́ ẹ̀yin ọlọ́gbọ́n, ẹ̀yin ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n, ẹ̀yin olóye, ǹjọ́ ṣeéṣe, ǹjọ́ possible fún àwọn amúrọ̀bà tó fẹ́ pààyàn, tó fẹ́ jalè, tó fẹ́ rọ́ọ̀bù. Ǹjọ́ possible, ǹjọ́ mọ́pọ̀ dání pé fún ara wọn, wọ́n tún mọ fídíò ara wọn pé àwọn fẹ́ jáde church báyìí. Tí ọlọ́pàá sì dé, wọ́n lè gbélé lọ pé ẹgbà fídíò ta ṣe eré, ẹfẹ́ rọ́ọ̀bù.
And Sabo dear.
Were you also taken to the, what's that room? They call that room theater. Were you
Yes. It is theater that they will put you on hanging now.
They put you on hanging too?
Yeah.
Did it affected your body?
If I open my body, you still see my arms now. It's because I'm treating it now. And my neck.
Is there any mark or something that we can see there?
No mark, but you will see that the bone it has shifted.
Okay.
The bone in my hand here and my neck. My neck here, because I remember the time they want to put me down. They just removed that thing. So I fell with the neck.
Can you imagine? You fell on your neck?
Yes. So ever since there, the neck will go. Sometimes it will still start.
The pain will keep going, coming.
But since I'm taking drug and
pain relief, painkiller.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Nígbà tó wọnú ọ́fíìsì Olukoya, sà, àṣìdọ̀bálẹ̀, sà, ẹjọ́, bàbá yìí. Ní tèmi olùbálẹ̀ ni, ọwọ́ mi ò kán ẹsẹ̀ o, bẹ́mi ọ̀gàn, ẹ̀mí ọ̀gàn, òtọ́ mọ́ olùbálẹ̀ pé, ní tó máa jáde látẹnu ẹ̀ ni wípé, ọ́fíìsà, you no do well at all, you no do well. These people, before we carry them come, we're supposed to shot them dead. Because of my father, only Papa Boom is an retired police. What about Mercy? Bó ti wù kó ṣe ogun tó nínú ayé. Ọmọ tó bí nínú ayé. Ogun ayé gbọ́n mi torí. Wọ́n ní nínú ayé bó ti wù kó sí ní. Sa ṣe rí en bá ṣe re. Ayé rẹ̀ gbà bó ṣe bí, bó ṣe kà, bó ṣe àìdá, bó ti kó pálí ayé tó. Ibi ló máa bí ó ń tọ́ bí wọ́n tó bí wọn tó ṣe bí yẹn tó bá lè mú jẹ àmọ́ tó bí wọ́n forí kò ní wọ́n lè bọ́nù láyé.
Well, it's a very wonderful, lovely moment today, the 4th of July, year 2024. I understand it's an independent day or a day of independence across the U.S. The day U.S. took its independence from Great Britain, but however, here we are celebrating independence, and this broadcast is actually done to appreciate God and to appreciate the freedom of men and to celebrate freedom of men, especially from spiritual places. And it's not to also demarcate anybody or to ridicule anybody, but just to let people have an overview of what is going on in different spheres of influence, especially in the Church of God. We are having an interview with the victims of a recent story that broke on the social media about a leading church in Nigeria, which is the Mountain of Fire and Miracle. And one of them is Pastor Femi James Jimoh, who said a whole lot of things about how he was wrongly incarcerated for 9 years before he got his freedom in 2016. And another gentleman, Caleb, who is the head of the traffic and one of the leaders of the usher, is also a victim of what we call maybe church politics. And another gentleman, Mr. Aiyewero, who also said he was a victim of police harassment and injustice. Yes, and the broadcast is loaded with great people in the house. On my right side, I have my father, who is the founder of the CEO of the Mediation, Reconciliation and Human Rights Center, Ibadan, Oyo State. Our father, Comrade Ambassador Kehinde Akinyemi JP, is an ambassador of peace. And I also have my very good brother, Mr. Bingo Shinaike, who is the publisher of the leading church newspaper in Nigeria, that is Church Time. It's a very fantastic, lovely publication. And I also have my very wonderful elderly sister. She's very, very passionate about children, passionate about human rights. Madam Kemi Ashefon of Kemi Ashefon blog. Well, I want everybody to introduce themselves before we go into the interview, sir. Total honor, sir.
Thank you very much. I am Ambassador Comrade Kehinde Akinyemi, the CEO, Mediation, Conciliation and Human Rights Center, Ibadan, Nigeria.
Thank you so much, sir, and thanks for honoring the opportunity to meet with the victims, sir.
Well, you've done the introduction earlier.
Yes, sir.
My name is Benga Shinaike, publisher Church Times Nigeria.
Kemi Ashefon, publisher Kemi Ashefon, love you. Blog and magazine.
God bless you so much, ma. Thanks so much. Well, like we said initially, this broadcast is just to review what we've heard before, and it's not to. We are not judges, and we are not lawyers. We are not counsels. We are just being, what can I call it? Human rights activated. We want to see more and more. Sir, can you introduce yourself, sir?
Thank you, editors. My name is Femi James Jimoh. Former pastor of Mountain of Fire Miracle Ministry.
Okay, nice to have you, Mr. Femi.
Thank you, sir.
Since the last broadcast you had with Yoruba Gidi, the story went viral and people are concerned and they really they are wondering what really happened between you and the church. And I'm sure you've had a lot of feedbacks since that time. Can you give us an overview of, since the last interview you had and now, what has been the situation? Or what did you share anybody?
Thank you, Ulotu. I really want to appreciate the whole Nigeria, all the press, bloggers, and Yoruba Gidi, Ashabi, Africa, Showore, really talk, Auntie Aduni and Ashekun and all the people that stood by us, and our daddy, JP, human rights activist. We can't mention Bobby of Phil and all lovers. You know, I said in my last story that Mountain of Fire are fond of one thing, and I will repeat it: disregard. And when you are saying disregard, you are calling that person a liar. And this is a matter of between me and you people. Took me to court, alleged that I'm planning to rob and to kill the general overseer of Mountain of Fire. So, say every man is not guilty until he is found guilty in the court of law.
That's right.
So, all those stories they are saying, they are just trying to pull down their church.
That emotion-laden story, which has generated a lot of mixed feelings of both sympathy and doubt in the mind of the general public, is false, is mischievous, is misleading, and is cruel. Number one, he wasn't jailed. So the technical term jailed will mean that he's been found guilty and or he's locked up. He was remanded and granted bail because they did not perfect their bail. Nobody to stand from whatever he kept himself back in remand. So I think the best word is to use remand. We equally have the former Chief Security Officer, Mr. Badamosi, is the one that has been alleged by Femi Jimoh as the chief architect who framed him up on the allegations that he saw him at an Abali's place.
Never been to Ogbomoso. I know Ogbomoso is in Nigeria, but I have never set foot there to see any Abalis.
He worked with me when I was in Warri, and I brought them back to Lagos, not only him alone, including the lady they committed immorality with. So I brought them to our Father in the Lord, who attended to them, sent them to deliverance, and before they returned, her back to Warri.
They are trying, if the general overseer, the legal advice should be able to advise Dr. Daniel Olukoya, which I do most respect. But as the matter is going now, you can't come back from court or from prison and become friends. So we are no more friends. It is people of the world now that is supporting me. Any moment I remember the way they maltreat me, I will always cry. Because you can't make somebody to go through pain of 9 years and see person to respect you. A lot of people said, why am I respecting me? I'm respecting because I look at him as a mentor. But instead of that, it's another thing entirely. January, that fateful day, I was arrested.
January what?
January, that fateful day.
What year?
That's 2008. When people are celebrating Happy New Year. I was being molested, beat up by Nigerian police. So I was arrested in the house of CSO to the General Overseer of Mountain of Fire Miracle Ministry, Badamosi.
Okay. Sorry, before you go on, you just made a very fundamental statement now that you are arrested in the house of the CSO. Yeah. Was it that you went there to visit him? What informed your visit, and how did it?
I mean, what warranted the arrest, sir?
Why were you there in the first place? Why were you in his house in the first place?
Yeah. I met this man in the house of Herbalist.
No, I'm talking about the arrest.
No, he's trying to go there.
The reason why I went there is that because I saw him in the house of Herbalist.
Okay.
I'm trying, anytime I come to headquarters to see the general overseer, he's trying to block me. And then my wife was heavily pregnant. Okay. So that I can be able to, there's a lot of things that I didn't say then. Okay. So it was heavily, and I was under Pastor Martins Adeneye in Ibadan.
Okay, it was the
yes, it was regional overseer. Okay. I was under Adeneye. Okay. So I was under him. So being posted to Ogbomoso, because I hear somebody was talking that he know me very well. I was not working in Mountain, I was not planning church. Can Baba Olukoya himself plan a church by himself? No. So you have people that will work with you. We have Oga, and I'm under them. I have people working under me. So me and Biodun were sent to Ogbomoso. So Biodun left me at Ogbomoso at Isale General.
Okay. So let's get it one by one so that we don't, the audience can pick the story in sequence. You were working under Pastor Martins.
I didn't know.
What were you assistant pastor to him?
I'm not assistant pastor to him.
What were you doing with Pastor Adine? What was your post?
My post is pastor.
As what? Pastor? One of the pastors?
One of the region.
What is the name of the region?
I was Omiadio.
Omiadio region.
Omiadio.
Okay, so
Ibadan.
He now tried to post you to Ogbomoso.
Yes.
Okay, who was the pastor in Ogbomoso before you?
Pastor Tunde. Pastor Biodun.
He was posted out of Ogbomoso.
Biodun was there. Both of us were staying together, and we have to work as a team.
So you have to go and join?
Yes, to revive that place.
Okay, the place is dead.
So on going there, he left me in Ogbomoso to work as a pastor to revive that place.
Okay.
In doing that, that is when I met Badamosi at the house of Abalis. So, Badamosi is a chief security to Dr. D.K. Olukoya of Mountain on Fire Miracle Ministry.
Before that time, you had known Badamosi, you've been interacting with him?
I've known Badamosi very well in headquarters. Okay. My house in Joseph Harrison is just one door. You open the gate and then you go to his house.
In Lagos here?
In Lagos. Okay. So all of them that is staying there, Johnson, Pastor Akonwo, Pastor Agbola, including himself in that place. So MFM rent that place for them. So it is not somebody that doesn't, I know him very well. Being a CSO to Dr. D.K. Olukoya. So on that fateful day, I met him at Abali's house. So why do I went to Abali's house? Because some people will ask me. I went to Abali's house. Son is the one I gave job to.
Okay, the son of the Abalis.
The son of Abalis.
He's a carpenter.
Yes, to do the chair and the roof of the church. Means so, being a somebody that want to encourage. Okay. So I do give him money. So coming back to Lagos to come and see my family, I discovered that he have not even do the church bench. Talk less of I want to do another thing.
But sorry, I keep cutting you.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about the church. Was it that, I mean, there were no people in the church in terms of what's the population, what's the strength? Talk about
at that time, we are no more than, let's say, 50
in that
congregation then. Okay. So we're just trying to grow up.
So what now warranted new chairs and the roof?
It's because, you know, when members are coming, you need to plan ahead because yes, because of that raining season. Okay. Yeah, so we are using.
The church was that buoyant to even afford to buy chairs and roof and all that? You know, I'm just imagining a rural church. You know.
Yes, the church is not.
Was buoyant. It that buoyant?
It's not buoyant.
So, how did you get resources to?
We tax ourselves, and anything you need, you have to communicate with your regional.
Okay.
So being so influenced in headquarters.
Okay, you are close to Pastor Martin.
I'm close to, yes. Okay. So that is
he was sending money.
Yes, he was. That's how I got to know a lot of people in headquarters. Okay. Because I'm too young. Okay. So I'm getting to that place. I come back from Lagos State, from Lagos, and went to Ogbomoso to see why the work have to stop halfway. Who know this Amo? Somebody said he know where he's living. Have you people check on him? They say no. Okay, let's go. 2, 3, 4 of us, we carry bike. Okay. So we have to go to where he's living.
That was the first time you gave him a job?
Yes, sir. Okay. We have given him a job. That's the first time. So
Now decided going to see him.
To see him at home. On getting there, we met him, greet each other. Why do you refuse to come and finish the church work? He said his father is sick. Okay, no problem. We sit down and wait for your father. Pending the time your father will finish with what he's doing. He said his father have a customer inside. No problem. Jesus Christ and your father, we are all the same. We wait. So we sat down outside. So after finish, we saw the man coming. I look at his face, he look at my face. I keep silent. Like someone who doesn't know anything. He walked towards, he passed me. He looked at my face, I look at his face. I refuse to talk. So after the man left, I called the Abali son. Said, let's go and pray for your daddy. We pray finish. Please tell me the truth. This man that I saw now, it resembles somebody I know from Lagos. Is he your family? He said the man come from Lagos, true. But it's not his family. Okay. His father, customer. I said, no problem. See, what will happen is that first thing on Sunday, make sure you saw me in church. If any other person want to see me, just tell the usher that I give you the priorities to see me. So the boy came to church on Sunday, met, and I begged him that the Bible says, find out every truth and hold the one that is truth. So let me know if truly this man is your family or is a customer. So which of them is? But say, you know the Babalawo son. You know the Badamosi very well now. He's a father customer. He used to come from Lagos. Abusi. I said, no problem. No problem. So I paid the boy the money. I give him the money and I asked him to take your father to hospital so that your father will be okay. He said, no problem. So I'm going back to Lagos. So, and I wrote my number for the boy. No, that I will not return back
to Lagos.
To Ogbomoso. So I wrote my number and I give it to the Abali son.
So that means he never had your number before?
He never had my number.
Yeah,
so I wrote my number and said, I'm going to Lagos. So I went there to see Pastor Martins, which is our head. Because I heard that my wife is heavily pregnant and he needs bed rest. So with that annoyance, that is what make me to leave Ibadan, which is our region.
Okay.
That they cannot take care of my wife. Yes, without my presence there. So that they have been showing me that wickedness.
Okay, but your wife is in Lagos.
My wife is at Ibadan.
Ibadan, okay.
Pastor Martins cannot take care of my wife because they say there's no money in region. Okay. So I have to come back to Ibadan and took my wife away so that we can travel down to Lagos.
So, sorry, were you living with Pastor Martins?
I was living with my Pastor Biodun.
In the same, that region?
In Ibadan region. We are under Pastor Martins.
They have accommodation for you?
They have accommodation. So we have like 4.
Okay, so it's from there you went to Ogbomoso?
Yes.
You shuttle Ogbomoso?
Yes.
Okay.
But if I'm going direct, I have to shuttle from Ogbomoso down to Lagos.
Lagos, okay.
To go and see my family.
Okay.
So because of that predicament, I have to took my wife away. It's okay, let's go back to Lagos. On getting there on that Wednesday, they said Dr. Dike want to mount pulpit, so I have to see the CSO. So that CSO will allow me to see Pastor Besson there. Okay. Now took us to Saint Hospital that Martin Offa is using at Ilopeju.
Okay.
So they asked me that my wife need bed rest because the baby is no more kicking.
Okay.
So I was thinking that with all the work that we are doing for this ministry, they cannot render help. With that, I left that side. Trying to see Badamosi. So anytime I'm trying to see Gio, or he will be blocking me. Like I want to expose him.
Okay. So you didn't have any interaction with him
after the encounter?
After that encounter,
I didn't have anything. I didn't discuss the
any
matter. No.
After
he
meeting
didn't call you.
Babalawo, please.
No. After the matter, I didn't respond to it, but he called me personally.
Okay.
After seeing me in Babalawo's house.
After seeing me in Babalawo's.
Okay.
Because we have all the pastoral's number there, diary that we can call.
Okay.
From GO, assistant GO, then Pastor Olaoye is the administrator there. So I have to call him. Both of us.
He called you?
No, yes. I'm the one who called him.
Okay, you are the one who
called
him
yes.
After the Babalawo encounter.
Okay.
Sir, this is what I saw. The Babalawo have confessed to me. How it's true is Shemi Jeje, Pamisile, Mapamisita.
Okay.
We can talk this matter amicably.
Okay.
I said no problem. So both of us met on Monday, which is spiritual clinic that they normally do at headquarters. So we both met in Lagos. Both of us met at Unilag, because it's in charge of security. So we have to sit down and talk. I was inside the vehicle, so he begged me to ask this woman to forgive this vine. That's how I end up that matter, not knowing that they have even plan against me.
He didn't want you to report at all.
At all.
To tell anybody about
at
the
all.
case.
And you have talked it over.
Yes, sir.
You also agreed with him that
yes.
you are not going to divulge.
Yes, we agreed
expose
together.
him.
I said I will not expose him.
But you knew it was bad. That what he did was
yes,
wrong.
I know that what he did was bad.
And you wouldn't even know why he went to the. What informed his?
Babalawo have said everything to me.
Okay. What were the reasons?
That's your conversation with him.
Yes, ma'am.
And the playing that Pamisilema.
Yes, ma'am.
Were there other moves? You didn't call him again?
I didn't call him again.
Because he might also say you were blackmailing him.
No, I didn't call him again until when I said okay.
And you didn't ask for any favor.
I didn't ask
in lieu of.
I didn't ask
not exposing him.
I didn't ask for any favor because only thing is that when I want to took my transfer down to Lagos and I said okay, this is my credential. Let me go and give it to him. So that I need to give it to GU so that I can travel. So and I said I should bring the credential to his house.
Okay. Okay, so you took the credentials?
I took the credential to his house because Gio will not be around in that week of palm changer. So Gio will come back on Wednesday, which everybody will be expecting that he's coming back.
Okay.
So I have to go there and give it to him that, okay, so far that you will see Gio before that Friday.
Okay.
So that fateful day, I think.
So sorry, sir. You wanted him to. You are presenting your credentials to get a better posting.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is it about your credentials?
I give it to him.
What is it about it? Maybe you want to tell us your.
The credential is the school.
You have worked for
the
work.
I've worked, experienced the school of ministry that I went to, which is one of them is here.
Okay.
The school of ministry,
MFM,
MFM, pastoral school. These are the credentials that we are using.
Okay.
So
that qualifies you for
it qualified me. So being, I've arrived to the point
where
of
they
being,
put you in a better place.
Yes. So he agreed with me. So not knowing that, that's the day I'll be arrested.
I want to welcome all of you here. We're meeting Caleb Oloruntele. He said his story in a recent. Oloruntele. Sorry, Caleb Oloruntele, and he's going to start. I think anybody can start the question, sir.
You are welcome, Pastor.
Yes, sir.
Bóyá kí n máa sọ èdè Yorùbá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà. Ayé tó dà tí. Láti lè mọ píkì dára.
Afẹ́kẹ́ sọ nǹkan tí ojú yín rí àti báwo ni ọ̀rọ̀ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ yín àti ilé ìjọsìn MFM tó fi di pé ẹ lò bí ọdún 9 ní ọgbà ẹ̀wọ̀n. ilé ẹjọ́ tó wá sọ pé ẹ ò jẹ̀bi ẹ̀sùn tó ń fi kàn yín.
ẹ ṣe wo jókòó kí dáde wa JP mo sì kú ẹ̀yin atọ́kùn wa kí ẹ̀yin brọ́dà mi àti mọ́mì mi ìjì ayé kò ní jẹ́ ẹni tọmọtọmọ.
Àmín Jésù Kristi, àmín.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè mo sì pé Ọlọ́run tó yẹ kí n wà lọ́jọ́ tí ò ní torí pé tí ò bá ṣe Ọlọ́run ni kí ni kí n máa wí lónìí ẹni tí ò lára tí ò léèyàn tí ò lẹ́bí níwájú àbí lẹ́yìn tí wọ́n sì sọ sínú kòtò àìní ìsàlẹ̀ Ọlọ́run Olódùmarè ló bá àánú tó fa àánú tó mẹ́rin pátápátá. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà pátá mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn justice gbogbo àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́gbọ́n àti àwọn olóye àti àwọn aláàánú gbogbo káàkiri àgbáńlá ayé nígbà tí wọ́n gbọ́rọ̀ tí wọ́n sì dìde mo sì pẹ́ lọ́wọ́ lọ́ọ̀yà mi Prince Adémọ́lá Adéwálé of the fan chamber tó lọ́ọ́ ràn lọ́wọ́ tó lọ́ọ́ ń lò àti yọ jáde. Lóòtú
báwo ló ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ báwo ni gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ báwo lẹ ṣe dé MFM báwo lẹ ṣe di nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ di báwo lẹ ṣe wọnú ìjì yìí lọ.
ṣe èmi tẹ́ ń wó lórí jókòó yìí mi ò kí ń ṣe Christian bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayé mi Muslim ló bàbá mi Muslim ìyá mi orúkọ èmi gangan mò ń jẹ́ Kamarudeen ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀sán kan òru kan ò ní mo pinnu pé mo fẹ́ di Christian níbi tí mo ti di Christian tí mo ti pinnu ní ìlú Ìbàdàn ni nígbà tí bàbá Ọbádáre ń ṣe revival káàkiri àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run tòótọ́ Ọbádáre kọlọ́run kó forúkọ bàbá yẹn mo ń lọ sí ìlú kan tó ń pè ní Apẹtẹ lẹ́yìn pólì ìlú Ìbàdàn
Apẹtẹ
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà bàbá yẹn ó ń ṣe revival níbi ojú rin Ṣàngó yẹn mo ti ń lọ èrò pọ̀ níjọ́ náà àwọn èrò ń rọ yẹn kò mọdé gbà yẹn ìbílẹ̀ kan yà ní máa bọ́ ti ń kọrin máa ti ń jó máa ti ń kọrin máa ti ń jó máa ti ń kọrin máa ti ń jó àbáyẹ̀kẹ́ kò ríran ọdẹ a máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ gba lórí kò sí wo kò ń ka báìbù bọ́dẹ̀ bó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ́ ń ṣe inú ẹ̀ ohun ara mi ṣe pé ṣẹ́sìn báyìí ni ìgbà náà lọ níjọ́ yẹn Apẹtẹ mi ló mọ́ mo dún bí revival ẹ̀ tẹ́ ń parí
revival Ọbádáre láti bẹ̀ mo padà sílé mi lọ s'Apẹtẹ mọ́ mo délé mo níbi tí wọ́n lé mi pé mi bá wọn lé o ọ̀nà travel bọ́mọdé délé àtijọ́ yẹn lórúkọ yẹn mo ti ń lọ́kọ̀ mi pé máa di Christian máa di gbàgbọ́ máa kọ́ dẹ̀ ń ta ice cream ilé bàbá mi iṣọ́ bàbá mi níná lé ń dé àwọn máa ń rẹ́ iṣọ́ wa ó dẹ̀ ń ta final yóò ta gbọ́ so máa ń like mi sẹ̀lẹ́ ni máa yẹn àtàbúrò ẹ̀ náà like mi so túrú wọn àwọn sẹ̀lẹ̀ àwọn máa yẹn sẹ̀lẹ̀ dẹ̀ ni wọ́n níjọ́ kan mọ̀kàn bá ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ni ní Mọ́kọ́lá Ìbàdàn Ambarak Road ní abẹ́ olùṣọ́ àgùntàn bàbá Adékànbí lọ́dún náà lọ́hùn so dáàdì mi gbà tó wá dáàdì mi pé mi kí n lọ mọ́ṣáláṣí mọ́ mi kí n gan ìjà bẹ̀rẹ̀ mi dáàdì mi ìjà tó lé gan tó lé mi kó lé more than 1 year àti mi tí ò sí òfin rí mọ́
so ìjà yẹn títí ṣá òun bá dé kó yìí so bọ́dà mi tí mo tẹ̀lé ọkùnrin ń gbé máa kó bí tàn ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọ́fíìsì tán ní kìrìsì pẹ̀lú gbígbà yẹn olùmọ̀ọ́sẹ̀ kò bọ̀dẹ̀ ń gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ náà so mo dẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà mi ò kírun òun náà rí pé mo ń ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì mú lọ ìmọ̀ àti ìjà fẹ́ kíní iṣẹ́ tí mo kọ́ iṣẹ́ tó lọ ní bọ́dà bí ló bá ń wá jọ̀ọ́ káàkiri ní máa kó yẹn nígbà tó lè wá iṣẹ́ fún káàkiri máa kó mo ní jọ̀ọ́ mo ń ṣe káàkiri ẹ̀dẹ̀mọ̀ pé wọ́n sọ pé gift èèyàn ló máa expose èèyàn iṣẹ́ tó bá mọ̀ dáadáa ó lè má gbé jáde so iṣẹ́ tí mo dé mọ́ṣẹ́ yẹn so láti máa kó mo ti dán wọ́n gbé mọ́tò fún iṣẹ́ mi mo tó káàkiri iṣẹ́ mo ti expose àmì ní iṣẹ́ mi jáde títí tó mo fi dé constay ìpọ̀nrí.
ọdún wo la ń sọ ìgbà ìsà.
mo dẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní jẹ́ kó ń ṣe 80 mo dẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní àbí 70 àbí something ṣá mo dẹ́kọ̀ọ́ so bọ́mọ̀ wọn ṣiṣẹ́ báyìí nípọ̀n rí wọ́n pàdé àǹtí kan ọmọ ilé Ifẹ̀ ní oníṣọ́ọ̀bù pọ̀n rí so wá rí ìjọba wọn bó ṣe mo bá ṣe à ń sọ̀rọ̀ sọ àwọn àgbà bàbá ẹni bí gbogbo pé bọ́dà mi èmi àti ẹ̀tìjà pé bàbá ṣe onímọ̀ òkèrè pé mo lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àti wọn á ní olówó máa bọ̀ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn estate níjọ́ mi lọlé bọ̀ sínú estate yẹn wọ́n náà ń pàdé ṣọ́ọ̀bù òun yìí ṣọ́ọ̀bù mo lè máa lò sí mo ní mọ́ṣíìnì orí kí lọ gbé wá máa lò àǹtí wọn fún mi ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù ẹ̀ nípọ̀n rí shopping center so olùgbò ń lò so gbàdé kan wáyé pé mo gbé ṣọ́ọ̀bù mo gbé ẹ̀rù kò ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù mo máa ń sìnkò nílé òun títí ṣá kò sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀sùn kan bí ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì kó bá tó wà káàkiri abádìgírí padà ní ẹ abádìgbé wà láàyè mi ṣọ́ọ̀tì mi lọ mi wálé mọ́ so from there àǹtí yẹn ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì tí wọ́n ń lọ the apostolic church ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wọn wọ́n wá sọ fún mi pé nítorí ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé àwọn ò fẹ́ kí n máa lọ ṣẹlẹ̀ pé kí n máa ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àfihàn lè máa wá kí n dẹ̀ máa lo ṣọ́ọ̀bù kódà gan ṣọ́ọ̀bù gan mo lè máa sùn bẹ̀ mọ̀kílẹ̀ wọn ní ọjà ní mo máa ṣe ó dẹ̀ ń sún ní ọjà ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wọn bá ń lọ ní Aba Road Ìjẹ̀rò through Makurdi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì yẹn wà bá ń lọ ńgbà yẹn bá ń lọ mo ti lọ bá bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ti àpọ̀dẹ̀ rí kọ́sọ́mà àti nǹkan fún mi nígbà mo ti di nǹkan nípò rí nìyẹn o mo ti di nǹkan ní egbò ìta rẹ̀ bá nípò rí nìyẹn o túrọ̀ àti yẹn ni o so títí inú Èkó tí mo wà yìí tí mo wá láyé mi àǹtí yẹn láyé àtẹ̀bí ẹ̀ mi nígbàgbé láéláé ilé tí mo kọ́ gbà nú ayé nílùú Èkó yìí àǹtí yẹn pẹ̀lú ọkọ ẹ̀ náà kọ́ gbalé yẹn fún mi bí mo ti ẹ̀sẹ̀wò yẹn padà fún wọn bẹ̀tì pọ́kọ́ gbalé fún yẹn lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àwọn àǹtí yẹn ni wọ́n sọ pé ọmọ tí wọn náà lórí wọn máa aláàánú má ṣe olú olú ayé torí wọ́n ṣe mí láàánú wọ́n ṣe mí lóore so from there ọkọ àǹtí yẹn ọmọ Ìkẹrẹ Èkìtì ni orúkọ wọn ní Bọ̀dá Ṣẹ́gun Adéyẹmí so àbúrò wọn kan wà à ń pè ní Ìdòwú ó jáde yunifásitì ó ń ṣe ń water corporation ọ̀gá níbẹ̀ ó wá jẹ́ member Mountain of Fire Miracle Ministry so ǹgbà tí bọ̀dá àtìyàwó ẹ̀ àtọmọ tó di wọ́n ti travel lọ sí UK torí ọ̀nà bẹ̀ mọ́ wọn sí so later gbọ́n kan pàápàá lọ ni so Ìdòwú tó wà lùsábọ̀ àwọn ṣọ́ọ̀bù bọ̀dá ẹkú ilé ọba àdùnkún náà bọ̀dá ẹkú náà ṣọ́ọ̀kún bọ̀dá ẹwà ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wà wọ́n gbàdúrà gan bẹ́ o ẹwà àdúrà gbóná gan o ṣe mi náà kẹrẹ ayé mi kẹrẹ ó ń wá àtúnṣe ó ń wá ìyípadà ìjọ kan ìrọ̀lẹ́ ìjọ kòjọ Friday wọ́n ní fẹ́ ṣe ìṣòru wọ́n bá tẹ̀lé lọ ṣe gbóná ọjà mọ́ sùn ó tẹ̀lé lọ lọ́mọdé tẹ̀lé lọ ṣe nígbà tí mo dé ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì yẹn sà ní tilẹ̀ ìtọ́ lọ́hùn ṣe rí the way tí wọ́n fi ń gbàdúrà nígbà náà níjọ́ náà sà ó jẹ́ kí n confuse pátápátá láyé àtọ́jú pé ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì MFM máa wá
ó convince yín.
Ó convince pápátá pé church yìí because ayé mi ń fún àyípadà ayé mi ń fún àtúnṣe tí ó yẹ yín sìn.
Ọdún wo ni ẹ?
Tí ó bá ń ṣe around 80/19. MFM mo ẹjọ́ MFM ní
90 something.
tọkọ mú mi lọ síbẹ̀ tí mo kọ́ lọ ṣe níbẹ̀ is 95 or 90
ní wáyà.
ní wáyà. So báyìí kó máa ń lọ from there ó di pé by force church mi náà wọ́n sọ àdúrà wọn lẹ́kìn gbàgbẹ́ o kò mọ̀ pé àdúrà ó ń yí orí burúkú padà sí rere. Ló jẹ́ kí n gbé àdúrà yìí mo ti mọ̀ pé àdúrà nìyẹn o mo ti ń lọ nìyẹn o tí wọ́n dé ń lọ Ìdòwú yẹn ó ti kú lénìí òun wà ní group GVA lòun wà ó wà ní bọ̀dá GVA àwọn èèyàn tó ń gba bí intercessor MFM GVA group wọ́n ní group gan tó bọ́ so wọ́n ní bọ̀dá mo ní ẹ̀ ó lẹ́nu ẹjọ́ group o orúkọ mi fẹ́ wọ̀ ọ̀nà tí mo fẹ́ náà ó ní bọ̀dá ẹ lè jọ́ ní ọ̀ṣà náà ẹjọ́ náà olókè mú gbogbo mi jọ́ títí ṣá nígbà tó máa lẹ́yìn tó máa di ọdún yẹn either 2000 bó ṣe deliverance.
Báwo lọ yín máa ń ṣe deliverance yẹn?
Deliverance yẹn wọ́n máa tò ní báyìí wọ́n máa gbé kesíwájú yín lọ wípé tẹ máa ń gbàdúrà ẹ lè fẹ́ bì ẹ lè bì sínú ẹ̀ ẹ lè tutọ́ sínú ẹ̀ ẹ lè yọ so bá ṣe deliverance yẹn
ní MFM
ní under Pastor Adéyẹmí mo ṣe deliverance yẹn nígbà tí mo ṣe deliverance yẹn mo join ní ọ̀ṣà nígbà tí mo join ní ọ̀ṣà lọ́ndà Pastor Balógun Ọládàpọ̀ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀kújákú lẹ́nu nísìnyí o lẹ́kọ̀tà mo join ní ọ̀ṣà ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tí Muslim tó bá convert sí Christian the way tó fi mọ́ gbóònù
ara rẹ̀ máa ń pọ̀
wọ́n ń pọ̀ ju àwọn tó bá ń bẹ̀ lọ so iṣẹ́ ẹni mo ń ṣiṣẹ́ mo ń ṣe máa tún ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀ṣá ní ọ̀ṣà yẹn kò sówó ń bẹ̀ wọn fún wa lówó free ni wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù nípọ̀n rí nígbà mùsùlùmọ́ṣẹ́ ìpọ̀n rí ẹ̀ tó bá dé ẹ̀mẹ́rẹ̀ kánsẹ́lọ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ wọn àkùnkùn méjì mo popular gan-an so olómọṣẹ́ nínú ọ̀ṣà yẹn ọ̀ṣà gangan wọ́n ní group kan again wọ́n pè ní traffic ọ̀ṣà kí n tó débẹ̀ kí n tó òpò wọ́n ti dálẹ̀ fún ara wọn ìgbà tó ń dálẹ̀ o ọgbọ́n bẹ̀ ni o so nígbà tí mo dẹ̀ gbogbo traffic ọ̀ṣà yẹn wọ́n máa ń fún wọn lówó lóṣooṣù ẹni tí tó bá ní traffic ọ̀ṣà ẹni tó wọ̀ ní ìsìn tó bá rí iṣẹ́ tó tún wà bẹ́tà ìyẹn ló tán fún ló tó owó gidi àpò mẹ́ wọ́n á tún mẹ́mẹ́ ìlú wọ́n á tún announce nínú group ọ̀ṣà again wọ́n fi pàpọ̀ nígbà yẹn àti ọ̀ṣà ń ṣe bó sáà mọ́ ìdáhùn pẹ́ ẹ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹnìkan tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹnìkan wà ẹ̀tẹ̀lẹ̀ ìyẹ́ kúrò ìmúntọ̀ wọ́n announce wọ́n bá ní mo fẹ́ ṣe traffic ọ̀ṣà ń gbà yẹn bá join traffic ọ̀ṣà nígbà yẹn mo join traffic ọ̀ṣà bọ̀dẹ̀ ṣe mi tí ì di ọ̀gá ńgbà yẹn o mi tí ì ṣe mò ń ṣe nígbà yẹn mo join traffic ọ̀ṣà ní year 2002 wọ́n dẹ̀ nígbà yẹn wọ́n fi 6,000 naira 6,500 naira wọ́n fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ 6,500
as allowance
lóṣooṣù oṣù náà fún wa o
bọ́dẹ̀ ń ṣe
èmi ní assistant chief usher
ọkọ̀ fi ń support ìfẹ́ ní gbogbo àyẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́
bẹ́ẹ̀ni bó ṣe ṣe mọ̀ náà mọ̀ arákùnrin máa lọ so nígbà tó máa bóyá ṣe mò ń ṣe yẹn lọ nígbà ẹni tó jẹ́ leader wa Dáre Làwọn ló ń jẹ́ ìyẹn á fẹ́ lọ sí pastoral ó fẹ́ lọ school pastoral school
pastoral studies.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ó gba fọ́ọ̀mù ó lọ sí pastoral study. Pastor Balógun Ọládàpọ̀ tí ń gbẹnu gbàgbà yìí òun ló announce ní group pé ṣíláwé ọba fún ẹ̀ ló wà pọ́ǹtì wípé Mr. Caleb ẹni head of traffic court láti ń lọ.
ìgbà olówó náà ti yíyàwó ni.
year 2002 ní bẹ̀tì wà mú máa tiẹ̀ mọ́.
ok ọṣà ẹ̀ka di head usher.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
head traffic usher.
head of traffic usher assistant chief usher MFM throughout.
Wow.
Wo náà kàn bá wọn kàn sọ yẹn. Mo dẹ̀ ṣe mo gba 6,005. Mo dẹ̀ ṣe mo gba 6,005. Mo àwọn increase ẹ̀ owó. Bóyá 2 years or 1 year. Increase owó títí increase owó títí. Mo ń ṣe. Ṣé rí mo sọ lẹ́nu pé tí Muslim bá yí padà the way tó fi máa ṣe kìíní ẹ kódà àwọn tó wà mẹ́ gan-an wọn yóò the way tó fi ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn nígbà yẹn jọ yẹn nígbà yẹn sà wọ́n rí nífẹ̀ẹ́ mi tó pọ̀.
kí ló dé tán ìfín síbẹ̀ ṣé nǹkan kan ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ni tó ìfà tó fi announce nígbà yẹn nìkẹ́ take over ta ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Dáre mo ní Dáre Làwọn ọlọ́pàá sórí ẹ̀.
okay good.
So mo tún wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo mi wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sí wàhálà máa ní ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn lọ mo ní ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn lọ Ọlọ́run fún mi ṣe kò sí wàhálà kò sí kankan kò sí anything. Ní MFM wọ́n fi mí ṣe mo wà gẹ́gẹ́ bí head of department mi ò kí má tiẹ̀ máa sọ ẹni máa kà méjì mẹ́ta àfẹ́ tó mẹ́rin.
department bí mẹ́rin
lẹ́hẹ̀ẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni máa sọ fún yín.
ṣe lẹ́yìn traffic.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni lẹ́yìn traffic máa sọ fún yín. ṣẹ́rí number 1 à ń ṣe program kan èkìní breakthrough clinic 70 days fast and prayer ọdún làwọn ṣe èkìní tí bá ti jáde tó bá ta bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọdún tí oṣù bẹ̀rẹ̀ ti mọ̀tì yẹn ọ̀dà ń post live day ọ̀dà ọjọ́ august kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ àbí kan tó àti mọ̀tì yẹn ṣá tó bá ti ń kú yẹn wá G.O. Dr. D.K. Olukoya mo tó dárúkọ ẹ̀ ó máa bọ́ olùpípù pé náà sọ pé please all the members please you need to buy this pamphlet either 2 or 3 or 4 for the member that do not have money to buy for all the branches. So àwọn tó wá ti rà á wọ́n bá rà káàkiri all branches ìkíní wọ́n bá ti rà á èmi náà máa wá kó wá èmi náà kó fún because èmi ní wà ní charge. So tí n bá dẹ̀ gbà á tó bá di Sunday mi ta di ṣe meeting after church máa kó gbogbo owó yẹn lọ síbẹ̀ máa deliver fún Pastor Balógun Ọládàpọ̀ as head of usher. Ìwé 70 days yẹn wọ́n ti rà yes so máa deliver fún Pastor Balógun Ọládàpọ̀. So tó bá má go fún a máa wá tó sínú Ghana must go either èmi àbí anybody inú group a gbé lọ sí G.O. office ìyẹn ọ́fíìsì Dr. Daniel Kolawole Olukoya a gbé lọ sí ọ́fíìsì ẹ̀. Then Bible study Monday la máa ṣe ìmọ̀ wá ń jàjẹ̀ náà ìmọ̀ lọ kó ní press then tó bá kó dé press tó bá gbàdúrà sí tán ẹ̀rọ inú bí tiwa ìmọ̀ kó fún àwọn ọ̀ṣà wọ́ọ̀sígẹ̀tì fún ẹni bàbá mọ̀ fún wọn.
tó wá fẹ́ rà àbí tó wá fẹ́ rà
free nìyẹn
free nìyẹn
free ní
pamphlet
Bible study every Monday ni I'm pretty ní press ní ẹ̀kọ́ta so ẹ máa lọ láti ṣáàjì bí wọ́n máa kó máa fún àwọn ọ̀ṣà gbà pàjẹ́ lọ́sibẹ̀ lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ so ẹ máa fún àwọn gate kan tó wà ní church bá ní ṣe nìyẹn. dáàni gẹ́tà à ń ṣe program kan à ń pè ní breakthrough clinic Monday ní 12 to 2. Jagun Pastor Jagun àná Dr. Daniel Kolawole Olukoya ló fẹ́ di breakthrough yẹn. so gbàgbọ́ yẹ di ó di breakthrough yẹn fún ara wọn wọ́n dẹ̀ yan wọ́n dẹ̀ appoint ọ̀ṣà láàrin ara wọn níbẹ̀ nígbà náà pàtàkì àpọ́ǹtì ọ̀ṣà láàrin gbà náà àwọn ọ̀ṣà tán wá yan tó máa ti àwọn ọ̀ṣà tán àwọn ló ń gbó everything àwọn òsínbẹ̀ òsínbẹ̀ so mo rò pé tí wọ́n bá ti wá parí bẹ́tù yẹn àwọn mẹ́mbà gangan ló wá mú wọn wọ́n máa da owó yẹn wọ́n máa ti gbogbo ilẹ̀kùn wọ́n ti wíńdò wọ́n máa da gbọ́ fún yẹn wọ́n dà sílẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n máa wá ṣa every one envelope sọ́tọ̀ ìtò wà gẹ́gẹ́ sọ́tọ̀ so gbàtà sàtán ìtò wà tó tìkínní wọ́n máa gbó sínú báàgì wọ́n máa gbó sí àkáǹtì wọ́n máa gbó lọ sí àkáǹtì ọ́fíìsì church account wọ́n gbó lọ fún àwọn tó ń sàn àwọn ló máa pín àwọn ńláńlá àwọn olórí kan àwọn olórí mo sọ pé àná Daniel Kolawole Olukoya tí Jagun ṣe ẹ́ẹ̀dì wọn. ọ̀rọ̀ ilé kí n sọ̀rọ̀ pé ṣe rí mo sọ̀rọ̀ kan last time mo ní tí wọ́n bá ní bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ kí wọ́n dúró kí n dúró kí mo gbọ́n lè tó àgbẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ tí wọ́n fẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ tán parọ́ ṣe kó bọ̀ kalẹ̀.
àwọn mélòó ni wọ́n.
Yes sir. Okay. Yes sir. So then nígbà táwọn mẹ́mbà wá rí wọn wọ́n lọ bá jí ògbà bàbá kó ṣe olúwa o Ọlọ́run á fún yín ṣe o dájì lánàá àrí kan báyìí bàbá nínú bẹ́tru ó yà lẹ́nu yíò ní sí true so bó ti gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn oníkọ̀wà happy ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ àwọn pásọ̀ ó ti sọ fún wọn ni
àwọn dismiss wọn
ó di sọ fún kó nínú bẹ̀ kúkú mẹ́ gbogbo apáta
gbogbo wọn
gbọ́mí tó mẹ́fà tó méje
wọ́n ṣàyọ ohun kúrò mẹ́
ọyọ́kùn bẹ̀ ọ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá select àwọn another pastor mi sí program yẹn
ṣùgbọ́n ilẹ̀ jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀
èmi kìí ṣe mi àwọn mẹ́mbà tí wọ́n wá bẹ̀dù gangan àwọn ni wọ́n rí wọn
ẹ̀yin ò tó àṣírí tó dẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ò tó àṣírí
àwọn èmi ò sí níbẹ̀ mi tá mi ò rí èmi ò rí àwọn mẹ́mbà ló rí wọ́n tàṣírí so ìgbà tí jíò fúnra rẹ̀ ìgbà tó wá ìṣòfin wọn tán tó wá select àwọn another pastor men sínú bẹ́tù yẹn ó wá pé pastor Balógun Adádàpọ̀ yìí wípé inú àwọn ọ̀ṣà wo ló trust lórí pé ó wà capable láti handle bẹ́tù láti head bẹ́tù olùbùrà kí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ni ebi náà mo head wọn níbẹ̀ after.
Balógun náà ló recommend yìí.
nígbà tí wọ́n dẹ̀ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ aláṣẹ wọ́n ti gbé mi nígbà ok kò sí wàhálà iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run náà ni ṣe rí láti ọjọ́ yẹn tí bá ti yọ báyìí kí àwọn pásọ̀ kan pé 20 nínú ọ̀lù ẹ̀ tí máa yọ báyìí wọ́n fún ọjà lò ní.
kí lè tọ́ mi fọ́ dànù.
ọ̀tá wọn ti dé náà.
ok ẹ̀yin máa sọ̀rọ̀.
ẹ̀ ń tún àṣírí ẹ̀ ń já iṣẹ́.
àbóyẹ yín sìn tí n bá lọ gbé offering tí n bá lọ gbé báàgì offering ní account office church account church máa ń gbé báwẹ̀ tí n bá kó mẹ́ta mẹ́rin tán wọ́n báyìí wọ́n fi ọ̀fọ́n náà ni àfẹnìkan ṣo ló máa kù nínú ẹni tó ń preach sermon nìkan so now kọ́dẹ̀ ṣe kí ní ẹyí tí n bá dẹ̀ gbọ́ offering tán tá gbọ́ offering tán tí n bá gbọ́ offering tán bá kó sínú báàgì mi ò kí ń dágbé lọ sí account office o máa appoint àwọn ọ̀sà bíi mẹ́ta bíi mẹ́rin níbẹ̀ tù yá àkáǹtì yá gbogbo àjọ lọ́wọ́ àjọ máa lọ ni mi dágbé lọ so that irúkọ báyìí náà ni tabadẹ account office àwọn máa da office lójú wa ni ó dẹ̀ ká ìtàn rí dollars ìtàn rí pounds ìtàn rí iye orí ẹ̀ tẹ́ rí iye dọ́là tẹ́ rí iye pounds tẹ́ rí iye thousand tẹ́ rí iye ìwé ńlá gbàgbà níbi lọ́fún ní account office iye dọ́là àwọn wájú ẹ̀ pounds àwọn wájú ẹ̀ 1,000 wájú ẹ̀ títí wọ́n máa kó sájú ẹ̀ total wọ́n kó sálẹ̀ then gbogbo wọn tí wọ́n wá tí mo pọ̀ lọ́kàá náà wọ́n dá gbogbo wọn máa sign sínú ìwé line ibi máa sign last bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ìmọ̀ ṣe so then nínú owó yẹn tó máa kà lọ́wọ́ a lè mú either 10,000 àbí kò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ a lọ sí Mr. Big omi báyìí ike báyìí bottle water àbí minerals àbí wọ́n lọ rà fún gbogbo tó wà ń bẹ̀
tó ń ka owó
àwọn tó ń kọwé yẹn àtóúnjẹ takeaway wọ́n á rà fún àwọn tó ń ṣe because iṣẹ́ iná gbọ́dọ̀
owó yẹn máa ń pọ̀ owó tí gbogbo èèyàn dá gbogbo ìjọ dá
á rà fún wọn that's all because ṣe irọ́ gbogbo tí gbogbo ìwé máa ṣe because mi like irọ́ mo hate irọ́ gidi gbẹ tí mo máa because so bá máa ṣe nìyẹn ṣe rí after yẹn àǹtí kan wà obìnrin kan wà àǹtí wà ní lost and found office nítorí kan láti pè mí ó dá kí ẹ̀bẹ̀ wá mo lè lọ bá wọ́n ní ìjẹ́ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara yín báyìí wọ́n kí ló dé àti lábájá ṣe fẹ́rẹ̀ mọ́ kí ló dé ìjẹ́ tẹ́ ìgbà bí ti pọ̀ jù tẹ́ ìgbà tí ti pọ̀ jù wọ́n àpá yín dànù wọ́n ṣe é léṣe wọ́n ní iṣẹ́ mọ́ ṣe ń bọ̀ kàn kí kan ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀kan ẹ̀wọ̀ àwọn ẹbí yẹn á lè ṣe lọ́nà mú kí ló dé ẹ̀kan náà nígbà làwọn kìíní kan oníṣẹ́ náà ni ó ń tẹ́ pé a ò ṣe bó ìṣòro ó ń torí pé ẹni ẹjọ́ ẹmọ́tọ̀ fún yan ó ní wọ̀n kan yẹn à ń pè nìkan ní Pastor Wọlé mi tó ti ń ṣe deliverance grand ó lọ rí àwọn pastor àwọn méje tèmi náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ onú náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ wọn ó ní wọ́n dẹ̀ ń gbàdúrà wọ́n dẹ̀ ń dárúkọ yìí tó ń gbọ́ kò yí bóyá wọ́n sọ fún tó ń gbọ́ àbí àárọ̀ ni tó ń gbọ́ mo ní kí náà kékeré kó mo ṣe ó jẹ́ ìmọ̀ pé ẹ ti ń dìsọ́ ọmọ ní bẹ́tù yẹn
nípa owó tó ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan rí mọ́
ó ṣe ìpẹ́ tí ẹmùkẹ́ tí ìdìsọ́ wọn já if nǹkan next week wọ́n nípa lọ sí orí òkè next week ó ń tàwọn ó ló ń gbọ́ nítorí tèmi torí kíní so ń bá àjílẹ̀ mọ̀kẹ́ táwọn wò ni so ṣe mo rò pé mátà yìí mi rò pé kò pé bí oṣù mẹ́ta kan tí wàhálà ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀.
That morning, I just went there to go and submit my credential. And getting to that house, I saw policemen outside. My mind was caught. That policemen. When I don't have any skeleton in cupboard, so I walked towards the gate. So I want to go and see him. He was calling towards me, and said, "Good morning, sir. This is my credential." Okay. The policeman that was there. I say, "I'm under arrest." I say, "Under arrest for what?" He say, "For threatening of life of CSO." I say, "Threatening of life, me?" And the man was there. I say, "Sir, what is the meaning of this? Threatening you for what? Threatening of life? I'm here to submit my credential." the policeman of Nigeria said, whatever I say in the court of law, whatever
Yeah.
I say now, you will use
Taking
against me in the court of law. So I have to mellow. So they put me inside this downfall, take me to the Sabo police station. After 10 minutes, this CSO just came and meet us there. That, come make me that down. They should arrest me they should hold me very, very tight because I'm so stubborn. That I'm stubborn, that this matter should not.
Pastor Femi, before you continue, so that we can tie that end
Yes,
of this, you being arrested at
Yes,
the
sir.
CSO's place.
Yes, sir.
You called him before you went to his house. Did you call him before you went to his house to keep this?
That you are coming to.
That you are coming to.
Yes.
How many? What was the duration of the time?
No, there's nothing. He said I should come and
No, what was the? You
Like
called
how
him
many
like
minutes
how many
call?
minutes? Because I'm just wondering how the police were already there to arrest you. If
let's say I was coming from Maryland.
okay, you now call him that you are coming.
Yes.
So was it that he knew you were? I mean, I'm looking at the time lag between when the police. I mean, I don't know whether you get what I'm saying.
Sabo is not far from his house.
Okay, so probably he called the police. And
Yes,
said,
now.
This man is around now.
Sabo is,
please come."
yes.
Okay.
Sabo is not far.
Good.
And these are the people that is always work with ushers during the time of service.
So he has a lot of them in his
They
hand.
have a lot
his,
of them in his
custody,
hand, in his
yeah.
custody,
Yeah, okay,
being a
good.
CSO.
Beautiful. Good.
So, they should hold me very well.
Okay.
Come with me that down. When we were stubborn, I'm so stubborn. So, the DPO in charge, Omojua, so put me in encounter. So one came to harass me, to slap me.
The DPO.
Omojua.
Okay.
They call him Omojua. He's one of our IPO. So I don't even know him there. To slap me. And he didn't wear clothes. So I have to stand up against her. Don't slap me again. Don't slap me. So I have to retaliate
In the police
in the police station. So they now had me, they put me in their custody. So that's the beginning
Of your crisis.
of my crisis.
I want to ask a question before you go on, sir. What did the Babalawo son says, or what? Sorry, what is the Babalawo son told you or say to you about CSO? Kenya Onkoto man shimbe.
Okay, before I was arrested.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. So I discussed with your Babalawo's son, and he explained to me that they normally come to that place. That Babalawo's son, not everything I'll be asking.
Yeah.
So both of them, so far that I've established what I want to know. And just one shajo, fun peke otabon, come on baba won. Ayeta.
Okay.
When they shoot you, you'll not be able to enter. Bulletproof. So I was grieved that people that we call leaders and you are following you. So it pissed my mind off. But I couldn't say it to anybody. That's not the way they brought me up. Every secret, you have to keep it so far so that we'll not put in trouble. I don't even know that one that I only even said will put me for Wala.
Is it only Ayeta he comes? Nothing like other
Ajo.
Aforan.
Just tell me that it is when the Abali son came to court that he explained so many things.
Yeah, because I was going to ask that since you came to Lagos, immediately after you saw him, you saw the CSO at the Babalawo place, you went to Ibadan to complain about your wife, and you took your wife and you came to Lagos.
Yes, sir.
And from Lagos you were arrested.
Yes, sir.
So there was no interaction between you and the Babalawo son.
There's no interaction.
Until the court.
Yes.
On the court,
Until
he was
court
not giving
day.
you details of what CSO was coming to do at the...
But what were they asking you at the police station that Kileshi? Or you didn't ask them, what did I do?
I was asking, what is it? Yes, so said they should hold me very well. They should hold me very well. What do you mean, Mudada?
He has explained that.
That is the reason why
Offense is threatening.
That's what I'm saying, that when he got there...
Live, exactly.
I said, what is my offense?
You were sure
you didn't in the house and I ended up in the police station.
There was a frank among us. That's what I said. There was a chaos. I stand, me, threatening of life.
No.
You? Why are you lying against me?
Maybe, I mean, because for those who want to, they just look at that and say, well, since you have his you have his balls in your hand.
Yes.
You
The secret.
And you have the secret in your hand.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
maybe there was a time you said you demanded for something from him.
I never.
As a way of.
I never demanded anything. Because
I
I know he's a very busy man, so I don't have time. I have my own branch.
Okay.
So because of that, I don't have anything.
But you wanted him to influence your posting.
Just to give the letter to Gio. That's all.
Okay.
So from the police station, you went to court?
From the police station, they also get to the police. Police brutality is there. So they put us in the cell. After a while, I don't even know. So I can't call anybody. They seize my phone.
Only you there.
Only me. Time. Only me.
How long was the period that you spent in the police station before you were taken to court?
For Sabo police station, I spent 3 months.
3 months?
Okay.
Yes.
Without being taken to court?
I'm now remember. There's a lot of things that I couldn't remember.
Okay.
I spent 3 months from January to March.
You were not taken to court?
I'm not taken to court.
And you are the only one at that time?
So all the crooked thing they are doing is that they brought after 2 months, or that's when I know my Mr. Caleb.
Okay.
That we are casemates.
Okay. Okay, that one was also happening. That one
yes.
was happening separately.
Yes.
Okay.
But he was arrested from church.
Okay.
But I paid 3 and something thousand, which I can't be able to remember very well. So, police. So for me to be released, they took us to Yaba Magistrate Court. That's after my family has paid almost 150,000.
For what?
For bail.
Okay.
So they agreed to give you, to allow you on bail?
On bail.
Eventually, were you released on bail?
All those bail is kangaroo. It's kangaroo. It doesn't open to us until when we get to prison. So it's kangaroo. You just arrange someone, like they want to help us as a lawyer, will collect money from us. I will know. So the lawyer will come from MFM. Okay. They work with us, collect our money. Like Precious Taiwo, I still remember them because I'm not deaf. So all those times they were coming, I just put all those things in my mind. Because there's no way you can record everything. But when you come and see your name or IPO, I put it in mind. So not knowing that I will go and spend 9 years in one place that will not come outside.
It's amazing. So
Precious collects money from us.
He's a lawyer.
He's a lawyer.
From MFM?
Yes.
Okay.
Because that time that I have a problem, a lot of member that is in my branch came to police station to check on me so that they will, their GO will know. So later I just discovered that they said want to rob the church, planning to kill Olukoya, felony, and attempted murder. So when we get to the magistrate court, so they reject us that we didn't come in time. So the second day they brought us back, which is I've spent 3 months. So I used just my beard are full. I be like Osama bin Laden. My eyes grow. I was white because I couldn't see any.
How many of you were taken to the court?
Me and Caleb and Erin.
When did they join you? You said you spent 3 months.
Yes. After 3 weeks, they joined us together in police station.
The same police station?
Yes, Stable police station.
So you were in detention there?
We are in detention. So they will just call me that my bail, that they want to perfect my bail, won't know. So they will call me, Pastor Femi, come outside. I will come outside. In the front of my mother. So they will call us outside and ask me to lie down flat and face the sun. Then beating me, put water on my body. That is police station Sabo.
Those are your horrible experiences inside there. Was there more than that?
Then again they called me. There was a particular day they called me that I should come and drink tea. So I didn't know what is the meaning of tea. So after calling me, they slapped me, used their gun to match my face. The mark is still there. Yes, the mark is still there. So the blood was gushing out from me.
Okay, I can see it.
Yes, the mark is still there.
Yeah.
So, and they called me again that I should come and what do I like to drink? I said I would like to drink 7-Up. So they asked me, no problem. Omojo said you should go and buy me 7-Up. Omojo or go. Akim Saudi, which is Alaji Saudi. These are the powerful people in Sabo then. Okay. So, sir, when you won't see them, you will be afraid in the front of police. So they asked me to come and drink. They now took me to theater.
What's the meaning of theater?
Theater is
a theater room for beds?
Theater is a place they maltreat people. They torture you. So they put me for that place and they asked me that if I'm going to drink tea, drink 7-Up. I said yes. So they put my hand on the engine block and the bottle of that 7-Up as stick, they broke it on my hand. So my hand swelled up. I couldn't do anything. I was crying. So later they took me in. And the second time, it is when they called me outside and asked me that, all this while they have been threatening me to sign. I said no.
Okay. Sign for?
The statement they wrote.
Okay, you didn't write your own statement?
I refused.
The allegations.
I refused.
So all along, didn't you request for a lawyer?
I don't know anything. I'm a novice.
First month, second month.
I don't know anything about lawyer, but the lawyer.
Even your church members.
No,
but me, I have thought that.
Yes, sir.
You were in Ogbomoso.
Yes, sir.
By that time, probably the parish would have closed down. Since were you the head pastor of that Ogbomoso branch?
Yes, they took another person there.
There.
Yes.
Okay.
Because the moment Pastor Martins know that I'm going back to Lagos, we are very close.
Okay.
Pastor Martins know, you know me, know my family. Okay. So we are very close,
so
family friend.
You didn't want to work again?
I don't want to work in Ibadan again.
In Ogbomoso again?
Yes.
Okay. After
so I have to leave Ibadan region.
After paying for the roof?
Yes.
And for the chairs?
For the chairs. So I abandoned.
Who gave you the money then? Was it
It's
Martins?
one of the members.
A member in
Ogbomoso there.
You still know some of the members, some of the prominent
I can't
members?
remember. It has been long.
Some of the prominent members in your...
I can't remember. It has been long.
In that Ogbomoso branch?
I can't.
At all?
I can't.
I know it's long, but I would have thought
Just
that just one or two people, donors. I mean, especially the person who gave money for the chair.
The person that I remember very well is that Abali's son.
No, the person who gave money.
They call him Mr. Sunday. The last time I heard from him is that he went to Abuja, was asking about me, was calling my sister. I remember that one very well.
So that means if you even see some of the members, you don't know them again?
I won't remember them.
Because you didn't stay long in that place?
Yeah, I didn't stay long.
Like how many months, how many years?
I can, let's say, my staying in Ogbomoso should be period of 6 months.
6 months?
Yes.
That's pretty...
Yes, 6 months.
It isn't long at all.
It isn't long. Just like evangelists, you plan, you do church, because the church is there. So it's me and Biodun.
So you now left somebody there?
Yes, I left.
Biodun, have you?
It's me and Biodun that was in Ogbomoso.
Yeah.
So it's Biodun who took me to that place.
Yeah.
Yes, under Pastor Martins Adeneye.
Yeah. So when you left I'm trying to get...
When I left, probably they won't allow that place to be empty.
Yeah. So
they will took somebody to that place.
Okay.
That is how our work is.
Okay.
The Mountain of Fire. Soldier go, soldier come.
So back to the theater.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
They took you to
so back to that theater. So they asked me that if I'm going to drink tea. After that, my hand was swelled up. I was crying. There's nothing I can do. They now called me. That I'm so stubborn. I should come and sign. I just now sign. Give me statement. So that day I saw lawyer Asanga. Yemisi.
The late Asanga.
Late Asanga.
Yemisi.
So I was so happy that they want to come and rescue, bail me. Yeah. So after finish with DPO Samuel, that time.
That is
Samuel. So after finish, we call me
Samuel Kayode.
Kayode. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
I still remember.
Denton Police Station.
So it was the DPO in charge. They called me inside. That who asked me to go and be threatening Olukoya when I'm inside Sabo Police Station. I said, me.
So even when you were in the police station?
In police station. He said, who asked me to be threatened? I said, I didn't threaten anybody. I didn't know anything. So he asked me to kneel down there in his office and brought pistol. That's the first time I saw pistol. Placed on my head. So I was crying. That they will kill me today. Nobody will. So I saw two Seleman there. In my mind that they will beg for me. They don't even look my face. So I was crying. I was crying. So when I left that place to the back of the theater, the only thing I remember is that they shot my leg. Shot my leg. So after shot my leg, so I was crying. Those people inside the cell, they are the one who rescued me by the candle to meet the pains. That is your Jade.
Okay.
So that's the.
Okay, the bullet is still some.
Yes.
Okay.
So.
And they didn't take you to the clinic.
They didn't take me to.
There was no court.
You to the cell.
Yes, they didn't take me. Yes, no. That's how they do. They don't take you. They don't care whether you.
The bullet penetrated your.
Yes.
And there was no blood.
These are the things we show in the court.
Okay.
And you know, police is in the court.
I know,
they come and they confirm it.
What I'm saying is that when they shot you, when you
were bullet, shot,
yes,
there was no blood.
There was blood. I was crying.
Like that.
I was crying bitterly. I can't carry my leg now. I can't. It's a sorrowful. Heal. It is when I entered prison before he was healed.
On his own, without any medication.
I went to clinic in the prison.
Okay. Because that day that they shot you, I'm just imagining that you will have
bled to death.
Bled to death. If there was no immediate.
There was no treatment. You know, all these touts. They know how to treat handle something. They buy Chelsea and all those things.
In the prison.
Inside the cell.
Okay.
They were not in prison. So to pour it there, touch my leg and buy candle.
Okay.
And that's how they have to hold me.
Lord have mercy.
I was crying like a baby. I was crying because
the pains.
The pain, and there was no life. So then I know that I have to die that very day, but I have to survive it. So they will continue threatening me. I know the secret. I said, I don't know any secret. I don't know any secret at all. So all this while I was wondering in my mind, what can happen? What is the problem? That warrant all these things. So when the Asanga came secondary, I told him, I said, sir, with all due respect, you will not live long.
Who was it?
Asanga.
That's the lawyer. The lawyer to DK Olukoya.
Okay. Yes.
That's SAN.
And told him, you see, he said, ma, I respect you so much. I said, but you will die. So, and that's how left. So they give us another lawyer. And one of my members that raised money for me, so we paid the lawyer close to 1 million. So
that lawyer, that's your member. You don't know him again.
So Yewusi, is it not Yewusi? Yes, I can't remember.
Somebody has given you money.
Yes, Yewusi.
That huge amount.
Yes. So give me millions. We give it to a lawyer, and the lawyer took the money and ran away.
The same MFM lawyer.
We didn't. They will send lawyer to us. When my family are looking for lawyer, so at the end of the day, they will now look that the case is between me and the church. So we will just collect the money, and they will.
That's what you will see. Was in Ogbon? Was in Ogbon?
No. He was in Lagos. We met in Warri then. So
he was also a pastor. You're a pastor in Warri too at the time.
So this how.
What was he doing?
He's a nurse, I think. He's a doctor.
A medical doctor.
Yes. Then. So he really tried, and that's how when you collected your phone in police station, no way or other. On that fateful day, so they just called me that around midnight that we are going on patrol. So all this while they are making when they have cooked their story, there's nothing, no investigation. Just keep us in police station. Nothing.
and then ní 2006 ni àbí 1996 or
2000
either 1996 or 95 CSO Badamasi alias Commander Suka
Buka Dinka.
you see security ọ̀tọ̀ usher ọ̀tọ̀ traffic ọ̀tọ̀ èmi jẹ́ full time ni mí mo sì láwọn òṣìṣẹ́ lẹ́yìn because full time àwa làárọ̀ every day.
Iṣẹ́ yóò kẹ́tí lọ́mọṣẹ́ ní ṣọ́ọ̀bù yìí ìyẹn rọrùn.
Látàárọ̀ every day even go to Sunday but torí pé mo lè gba ṣọ́ọ̀bù lọ kọ́mọ.
O ti mọ yín lára.
Àmọ́ rẹ̀ ti mọ pàtó máa ń ṣe yẹ́ tó bá ní wàá pè mí. So wọ́n á pè mí yẹ́ gbàgbọ́ mọ́ sí yoyo wọ́n á ní kí n kọ gbogbo orúkọ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ mi workers mi wá. Wọ́n dà pé sà kí ló dé oníkan mo ní gbọ́. So máa sọ fún bàbá Samuel bàbá ẹni iṣẹ́ ìṣúná kí n ṣe o bàbá ẹni ìṣúná bàbá Samuel ẹni bó ti pè òun bó béèrè mi pé bàbá ẹni bó ní kò nǹkan ni wọ́n ní kí n lọ kọ́ mo ní mi ò ní kọ́ o because why òun kò ń ṣe head of traffic òun kò ń ṣe ọ̀gá ọ̀ṣà ní tiẹ̀ security ni ẹni tó jẹ́ head of ọ̀ṣà ó wà nílùú ó wà nílé ó wà níjọ ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ dé ìrọ̀lẹ́ ìbálògún ni tó bá dé màá sọ fún un balógun gbà tó dé ìrọ̀lẹ́ ó ṣàlàyé fún bàbá ẹni o balógun oníbèdè kó ló dá ó ní ṣe mọ̀ pé ṣùgbọ́n ni ń wá
nínú ìjọ
ó ní ṣe kí mo wá oníbèdè kan ẹ̀ oníbèdè tó dá ní abọ́kàkẹ́ thank you ẹ̀ ṣe kí nìkan ìdí ṣùgbọ́n fi like me mo máa ń jẹ́ kán mọ́ tí ń lọ because throughout every day mo wà ní church mo máa tí ń lọ. So at the same time ṣẹ́rí MFM kò ní CSO méjì
ẹyọkan ni
Badamasi Commander Suka
lédọ̀ yín pé Commander Suka
mo bá ẹgbẹ́ mo ti bá tán pè nìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni so yẹn sì so CSO kan ni wọ́n ní but after yẹn wọn ò dẹ̀ ní security committee nígbà yẹn náà ló yẹn sì ṣe mọ̀ ṣàdédé lákàngbọ́ tí wọ́n yan security committee àwọn ex-police àwọn sójà kìnnìkan táwọn náà fi ṣe security yẹn ní 2000 either 5 or 6 a máa ṣe program a ní program tó ta fẹ́ ṣe tó wà lọ́nà Ìbàdàn yẹn ní University so program yẹn is a very heavy program and the CSO Badamasi Commander Suka yìí pé ó ní overrun CSO everybody nígbà yẹn pé gbogbo welfare money owó tó ń go owó welfare àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó ń wá àwọn security tó ń wá àwọn lasma àwọn gbogbo everybody tó ń wá as security
civil defence
everybody tó ń wá onígbò welfare money so that owó tó máa fi tọ́jú wọn náà bẹ́ẹ̀ tán bá tún lọ tán fi tún envelope fún wọn gbẹ̀ onígbà onímà gbà so nígbà tí ti gbé àwọn security committee yẹn lẹ̀ gbogbo kìíní yẹn ó ti ń bọ́ ní owó ẹ̀ but na security committee wọ́n á filẹ̀ because nítorí tí ẹ̀ oná fi ṣe ìtàn ṣe yẹn wọ́n bá jẹ́ gbogbo program yẹn láti kọ́ gba owó program owó àwọn security yẹn
wọ́n ti yá ẹ̀
either 2006 or 5 ni
okay.
So nígbà tí program tán ní tá a parí program gbọ́ gbèrè wá everything tó bá gbọ́ ìfihàn gbogbo tán wá ọ̀dẹ̀ line up ní police post lẹ́nu gate gbogbo security committee yẹn àti ṣe ẹ̀ṣọ́ yẹn gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ envelope owó yẹn wọ́n fún àwọn security yẹn tán wákọ̀ anybody tán fún program yẹn ni o náà fún include àwọn náà nǹkan tó gbà but ceremony bá ti ń yọ́ ṣó là ń yọ́ gbọ́ kí má ṣe bí ní o tí ẹ bá ṣe bí àṣírí gbòòrò síbì kan o tó bá pẹ́ tó yá àṣírí àtú so nígbà tí wọ́n ṣe ó kéré sí kí ní ẹ̀fọn àpàdé sówó ẹ̀ tán Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀ ní ẹgbẹ́ CSO gbàdàmọ́ sí alẹ́ kọmọdá ṣúkà yìí Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀ ti mọ̀ pópa lọ set court again láti lọ demand owó fún pé owó yẹn ò tó àdàdẹ́kẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ṣẹ́rí CSO gbàdàmọ́ sí kọmọdá ṣúkà yẹn ó ní agbára lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ta tó bá báyìí ní àṣẹ́gun ni so mo rò pé ó lọ gbó sí lákàtì ní ọjọ́ yẹn ọlọ́ba ló mọ̀ bí àwọn kọmitì ṣe gbọ́ pé CSO tí wọ́n padà dé máìdì owó àwọn kọmitì ẹ̀gẹ̀rẹ̀ gbà ti gbọ́ wọn fún lára wọn àdẹ̀ bílèrè wọn àdẹ̀ sọ fún àwọn náà ni kẹ́tẹ̀ mọ̀ pé gúnpọ̀ orí ìjọgin tó léwu the following week ni àwọn kọmitì yẹn pàtàkì wọn péjú wọn lọ bá jẹ́ olóbìsì Olukoya wọn lọ bá jẹ́ olóbìsì bàbẹ́kúṣẹ́ o ẹ̀nẹ́sà gílé kan ọ̀rẹ́ sà pé ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó kọjá bó tá a ṣe búgàmù tàbí kọjá sà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé everybody tó wá as a security fún búgàmù kò sẹ́yìn tí ò tàà fún tí wẹ́wẹ́ fún wọn tán fún wọn wọ́n tẹ́gbà include àwọn náà tẹ́gbà everybody wá òkè bọ́bọ̀ tí àwọn gbọ́ pé CSO padà wá sẹ́kọ́tà láti wá rí báàlù lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní alákàntì I don't know how is it do you sure madam are you sure bẹ́ẹ̀ni okay wọ́n ní madam jí o ní madam okay what you know that you can do wọ́n ní oníwẹ̀ sir bàbá níta lè ṣe ní pé let us employ more CSO and employ more security wọ́n ti ojú wa náà pé well that's everything wọ́n ní it's okay if that's okay go ahead lọ́jọ́ yẹn àti Sunday ọ̀sẹ̀ yẹn ni wọ́n ti kọ announcement ní ọmọ episode kúbi wọ́n gbà níjọ́ Monday wọ́n máa announce Bible study Wednesday revival hour wọ́n máa announce Sunday wọ́n announce date tí wọ́n dá tán this end wọ́n stop bàtán stop tó ní tàbí fún tó lè wà bàtán máa ṣe wọ́n bá employ 4 CSO wọ́n fún máa wọ́n ó di mélòó ó di márùn-ún 5 sáà wọ́n dẹ̀ employ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn security pẹ̀lú wọn bàtán employ wẹ́ bàtán máa pín wọn kọ́ CSO gbàdámọ́ sí kọmọdé sọ́kà wọ́n ṣe lẹ́gùn ẹ̀yìn so bàtán máa pín wọn ṣe ìbú sí ìṣẹ́tẹ̀lẹ̀ oní general CSO everything gbogbo ètò wà ló wà bàtán máa ṣe àwọn kọmití gbogbo agbára ẹ̀ wọ́n gbà kú lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n gbà sọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n bàtán máa pín wọn wọ́n wá fi ohun fọ́wọ́sí ẹ̀sùn ẹ̀ wọ́n wá fi sí only GO beat only olùkọ́ ìyà lásán
office of the GO
ó tán pẹ̀lú wà ó kàn mẹ́rin àwọn mẹ́rin tó kù Fẹ́mi Agboola wọ́n wá fi ṣe general CSO ẹ̀kọ́ta wọ́n wá fi Adéyanjú sójà ní Fẹ́mi náà Agboola yẹn Navy ní o retired Adéyanjú sójà ní o retired wọ́n fi Adéyanjú sí assistant Fẹ́mi Agboola lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ta àṣẹ CSO general ẹ̀kọ́ta okùn méjì àmẹ́jọkù wọ́n kọ̀ sí price wọ́n lọ bàdàn yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ méjì náà wọ́n yìí lọ ṣe wá rí ṣe rí káàdì mọ̀ ní bàbá mi èsì ẹ̀ bá tí kò ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ rárá
ẹ̀sìn Islam
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni
ẹ regret wípé ẹ kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀.
mo regret pátá
kí ló fa regret yẹn.
nígbà tí wọ́n pín wọn báyìí tí wọ́n pín wọn tí wọ́n pín ẹgbẹ̀rún sáyé tán ṣe láti ọjọ́ tí wọ́n ti pín wọn sà ogun ti bẹ̀rẹ̀
nínú ìjọ
ẹ̀yin sì dúró sí
ipò mi wà gẹ́gẹ́ bí head of traffic usher assistant chief usher MFM ṣe gbé chief usher ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ó wà ní government ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ bí ṣe business èmi nìkan ni mo jẹ́ full time èmi mo jẹ́ ojú ẹ̀ máa lọ ní every time èmi mo gbọ́ èmi mo rí so tó bá dé máa gbọ́n ọ̀gá bye yóò so dájọ́ yẹn ní ogun ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àdìgbà ẹni CSC ò gbàdàmọ́ sí alákùnmọ́ lásìkò àti ń wá ìṣubú Fẹ́mi Agboola lọ́sàn-án àti lóru ní Friday ọ̀sẹ̀ yẹn tó tẹ̀lé ọ̀sẹ̀ yẹn èmi dẹ̀ mo ń bọ̀ láti lé ṣe mo ní mo fò táìmù ní mí mo sì láwọn ọmọ lẹ́yìn tí mo ṣe mojú wà lẹ́yìn tí mo jẹ́ workers mi so mo dé Ọlásùnbọ̀ à ń pè kan Ọlásùnbọ̀ mo wọlé báyìí Ọlásùnbọ̀ ni Janet Obasi wà ní Ọlásùnbọ̀ yẹn so bá wọlé mo lọ sign Fẹ́mi Agboola new CSO
international headquarters
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ó náà ń bọ̀ láti ilé pẹ̀lú mọ́tò náà gbé fún ní Ọlásùnbọ̀ yẹn ìyá kan wà muslim ní alájà ni nígbà kan bá ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì máa fa wàhálà pé ariwo pọ̀ but later ó ti ń calm down so Fẹ́mi wà ń bọ̀ láti ilé pẹ̀lú mọ́tò yẹn in fact àwọn pastor wọ́n ní kábàkì tí wọ́n Fẹ́mi bọ̀ láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ yẹn ó kàn wọ Ọlásùnbọ̀ wa ni mọ́tò ẹ̀ òótọ́ ló stop Ọlásùnbọ̀ yẹn kò pa náà o pé kò ń gbé báàgì òun ó gbé sínú ọ́fíìsì kó ti padà kó lọ páàkì sí kápákì yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni dírẹ́fà alájà ẹ̀ yẹ̀ bọ́ta ọgọ́sà pásọ̀ yín ọkùnrin kan bá gbé mọ́tò yẹn wọ́n sì mọ́ ń dráìfù mọ́tò bá gbé mọ́tò yẹn bá dráìfù ẹ̀ sísàlẹ̀ kúrò lẹ́nu géètì alájà yẹn so ẹ̀kọ́ mi wà ẹ́ fọ́ máa ṣe é sí o gbogbo àdúgbò ìwà pátápátá ẹ̀ pé ó ti wà ní kàwé ẹ̀.
ok eré abẹ náà ló ń gbé.
torí pé ó ti pé pẹ̀lú wọn ó ti mọ ẹgbẹ́ everything so alájà máa ti pé ṣe é so pé wá pàṣẹ tó kọ́ so bí ọkùnrin tó bọ́ lẹ́nu mọ́tò yẹn ṣe é so ó jáde.
ẹ gbàdá mọ́ sí.
ẹni mọ́ kúlódé kúlódé alájà kílọ̀bù kíníkan ò ṣẹlẹ̀ pé bàbá ìnà dábàá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ́wọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Fẹ́mi Agboola jáde pé mọ́tò ń kún padà sí.
láì mú fẹ́yìn ti gbé mọ́tò yẹn kúrò mẹ́.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni dáìvà alájà náà ń bọ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń bọ̀ straight wá láti inú géètì wọn ó sì ń bọ̀ láti géètì ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì báyìí ó sì súnmọ́ Fẹ́mi Agboola ó dẹ̀ máa fi ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ gbọ̀nyẹ̀ báyìí. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
just a common neighbor.
kí ló ló ṣe fún.
ó lè park síbi tí ó bá pàdé ilé wọn.
ṣùgbọ́n èyí ti gbé mọ́tò
rẹ̀. gbogbo abẹ́ẹ̀ ni. bá ní àfà kò rí báyẹn so Fẹ́mi ibi téèyàn sí Ọlọ́run bá wà níbẹ̀ Fẹ́mi ò kò wọ́ta single word.
ẹ bá wọn ya aṣọ wọn.
kò wọ́ta single word CSC ò gbàdàmọ́ sí alias commander suka lókè mi pé Caleb sórí Fẹ́mi ṣe ń sìn ọmọ kí wọ́n ní staff tó wà ń bí tó orí Fẹ́mi ṣe ó máa àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ń bá wọn jà ó ń bá ẹja àjà oníbo ní CSC náà níbo kan challenge mi níbo kan control mi sórí tó ṣe kí ní kan bá pọn padà ní ìsáàmì ọkàn Fẹ́mi lè kó sí mọ́tò ẹ̀ lójú ẹ̀ lọ́hùn lè jáde ṣùgbọ́n tó máa dé the following week ẹ̀ mi ò tí ì kú òǹlé nígbà fò ní gbé CSC tó gbàmọ́ sí ló ti ń pè mí lórí fóònù pé Caleb wá ìbáwọ̀ ni àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ mọ́ Caleb mọ́ bọ́ jí ò fẹ́ rí ọ nítorí àmú lásìkò gan ó ti di wàhálà gan o wọ́n ti pẹ̀lú sínú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wọ́n ti pẹ̀lú sínú jí o mo ní kí ló lè tó bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ bọ́ wọ́n dẹ̀ ní wọ́n ní o tó máa ṣe wọn fáínà o wọ́n ní staff wọ́n lọ gọ́ ọ̀ka wọ́n ní òṣèré ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì tó wà níbi tó jẹ́ ọ̀gá wọ́n ṣe mọ́bọ̀sà wọ́n ti gẹ̀rẹ́gẹ̀rẹ́ níjú gẹ̀rẹ́gẹ̀rẹ́ sà bá di ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ń ti lè àtẹ́lọ́wọ́n ọba Janet mọ̀kọ́ ní jọ́nà ìbá fèjì jẹ́nà bá sí bó ti rí báwọn ní ọ̀gá mi báwọn ní ọ̀gá mi ẹjọ́ CSO àtàlọ́ ti bèèrè yìí o ànípọ̀ jáde ní o ọ̀gá mẹ́jọ ọ̀nà pé CSO fẹ́ lò yí ègé ìfẹ́ mi ẹmọ tẹ́sán wájú jí o má tẹ̀sán wájú ẹ má tẹ̀sán o mo lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mo gbọ́ so mo dẹ̀ wọ ní church báyìí sí ẹ̀sùn Gbàdámọ́sí ó wà níbi iwájú ẹ̀tà báyìí mo ti mọ́ ẹ ti kì í sign mo lọ sign náà wọ́n ní kálọ̀ sọ́ọ̀tì mi kálọ̀ kì í ní ọ́fíìsì mi mi ní kún ìdá lọ Janet Timothy ẹjájọ ọjà mẹ́ta tó mọ̀
ẹlẹ́rìí
mi ń dákú abájọ lọ nígbà dé òkè ọ́fíìsì Gbàdámọ́sí ó bá gbé ìwé jáde ìwé ẹgbẹ́ tó báyìí wọ́n ti kọ́ síwájú àtẹ̀yìn wọ́n ti bá Fẹ́mi jẹ́ pátápátá petition burúkú tó Fẹ́mi wá fún mi níwọ̀ yẹn mo wo lọ mo ní ọlọ́mọ kò mi yọ wọ́n bá fún mi ní plain sheet paper ìyẹn Gbàdámọ́sí alẹ́ commander suka ó fún mi ní plain sheet paper ó ní mọ́ kan tó àgbébà yẹn pé lóòótọ́ Fẹ́mi òótọ́ ló ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ òótọ́ ló wí bẹ́ẹ̀ òótọ́ ló ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ òótọ́ ló wí bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní yẹ́sà mo ní ẹ̀mọ́ sà mo ní ọ́fíìsì mi sọ́tàlẹ̀ máa lọ kó wá fún yín sìn wọ́n dẹ̀ fún mi wọ̀nyẹn wọ́n sàlẹ̀ wọ́n sàlẹ̀ mọ́ Timothy ní ẹ̀ gbàwé bí a máa kọ́.
àyìn náà tún ìsọ́ọ̀tì ẹ̀ lọ.
ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ ṣẹ́ mi wọ́n mi ní abájọ lọ ní àjọ púpọ̀ náà ni máa kọ́ pé èmi Caleb Oloruntele head of traffic usher sọ wípé Fẹ́mi Agboola she not do anything to anybody owó tó Fẹ́mi ń bọ̀ láti ilé ẹ̀ kò tọ́rọ sọ́ọ̀pù mọ́tò sí ní ọlásùn bọ̀ kò dẹ̀ parí mọ́tò ẹ̀ kódà kò tilẹ̀ mọ́tò pé kò ń gbé báàgì sínú ọ́fíìsì mu kò lè pàgì láti sọ ń gbọ́ máa jẹ àyàtàdé driver ó dẹ̀ dé ó lè pa kò dé mọ́tò fúnra mi mọ́tò mo dẹ̀ driver kúrò níwájú ilé alájà so Fẹ́mi dẹ̀ jáde báyìí driver alájà ó dẹ̀ fúnra mi ó lè faṣọ ẹ̀yà Fẹ́mi ò utter single word for anybody na close here kí sign ẹ̀ mọ̀kàn sign báyìí block ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ọ̀tá ìtọ́kọ̀ náà ni. So nígbà tí CSC ò Gbàdámọ́sí sẹ́mu tẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ní jí olùfẹ́ rí mi nísìn wá sọ létọ̀ wá gbé mi lọ sọ́dọ̀ AGO Gbẹ̀san ó wá tún lọ pé obìnrin kan ní lásùnbọ̀ tí ń tàwé ìkan ní ìyàwó àwọn ìkan ní àwọn CSO ọ̀dọ̀ GO náà ni ẹ̀dá wọ́n jẹ́ nígbà dídò Gbẹ̀san kẹ̀rẹ́ máa òkú ló ń gbé ó rẹ̀ mi ẹ̀gbọ́n yìí ni mo lè mi ní
ó respect yín
wọ́n ní alàgbà ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn ní ó ní ẹgbọ́ kílẹ̀ rí ní bàbá iná ní ẹ̀lẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀ tẹ́ jẹ́ staff tẹ̀sí jẹ́ òṣẹ́ church tó wà pa fún bẹ́tẹ̀ mo ní pásọ̀ ní ẹ̀ṣẹ́ pọ̀sà mo ní ògbọ́n tó wà ń bẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n lóòótọ́ tí Fẹ́mi ṣe Fẹ́mi kò ṣe nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́ọ̀dì ṣẹ́ṣẹ́ dúró báyìí Gbàdámọ́sí súkà ó dúró báyìí èmi dúró ṣé AGO dúró àwọn kan náà àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀yìn àwọn ajá jẹ náà yẹn náà dúró tiẹ̀ wọ́n dúró tiẹ̀ pẹ̀tẹ́ àtògbìn tí CS tuntun lọ pè pàlàdó. mo ní Fẹ́mi Agboola lóòótọ́ ló ń bọ̀ láti lé níjọ́ yẹn mọ́tò ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ stop mọ́tò ẹ̀ kò pa ní mọ́tò ẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ tilẹ̀kùn mọ́tò ó kàn kí báàgì ẹ̀ kó ń gbé sínú ọ́fíìsì kó tó lọ sí nọ́mbà kàpàkì ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni dàbàdà jáde bó jáde báyìí mo dẹ̀ bá gbé mọ́tò kó níwájú ilé alájà. The next thing tí àdìyàbọ̀dá máa ṣe ọkùnrin fún Fẹ́mi ni ó dẹ̀ fàṣọ ìyá báyìí Fẹ́mi ò wọ́n ta sí gbogbo for anybody. For anybody.
ẹ̀tún jẹ́rìí.
Ṣá ìgbà tí yóò ṣe mí tí bá gbóúnjẹ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ kí ló fẹ́ ṣe inú ayé mi.
má ṣe o meanwhile Commander Suka fẹ́
kẹ́ ó fẹ́ lé dànù.
ó fẹ́
ṣe
ẹlẹ́rìí búburú ó fi ń ṣe bad witness.
so many jí ojú ẹjì ojú ẹ̀ ojú mi ó ní ṣe ẹ̀ṣọ́ do you have wetin this man baba ṣe ó ní àwọn okay this man wọ obìnrin kan ló fẹ́ ṣe obìnrin kan ó ní wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀ sà okay madam kílẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ ó ní bàkúnlẹ̀ pé pásọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe o ọ̀dà sà òótọ́ lọ wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀ o níjọ́ yẹn lóòótọ́ lọ níjọ́ yẹn lọ́hùn ṣé ẹni gbogbo tí bàbá kílẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ bó ti rí gẹ́lẹ́ náà sọ yẹn o.
ìyẹn obìnrin yẹn ló sì jẹ́rìí yẹn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bó ti rí gẹ́lẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ti rí yẹn sà ní ma pàtẹ́ jọ́ yẹn mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ wàhálà mo ti wọnú ogun ńlá lọ́dọ̀ Gbàdámọ́sí. nígbà tí mo dẹ̀ àbákùnrin anybody ọba dá fún sí CSO ní sà ó ní but you know that church give you your own work, your own bit to work. Isn't it only better? Well, okay. From today henceforth, go and stay in your own bit to work. Leave Femi alone. Let Femi do his own work, your own bit. Concern you with Femi. So, about to come there. About to the next weekend, ṣe mọ̀ pé àtẹ́kọ̀tà àti brasty èmi mo jẹ́ gbá aṣojú èmi mo jẹ́ bí ọ̀ṣà náà fẹ́ lọ any equipment èmi náà máa pè a máa ṣe every Friday program ní brasty apron wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ lo apron wọ́n á gbé níjọ́ Friday yẹn the next Friday mo máa gbé apron ládẹ́kọ̀tà lọ sí brasty o níjọ́ ẹni o. Báwo dẹ̀ dé ẹ̀kọ́tà níjọ́ ẹ̀ lọ́hùn Ọlọ́run ṣe mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run tó yọ mí Ọlọ́run tó jí n kúrò nínú ogun yìí mo dúpẹ́ o Ọlọ́run tó jẹ́ kí n kú sínú ogun yìí mo dúpẹ́ o mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin gbogbo ẹ̀yin lójú àánú mo dúpẹ́ o.
So báwo ni ogun yẹn gan ṣe wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ báwo lè ṣe.
ní 2008 yẹn. On the Friday yẹn on 25 of January ní mo dé ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ń lọ gbé apron mo bá rí àwọn ọlọ́pàá nínú church wọ́n tó bí 6 bí 7 tí wọ́n wọ epo nàbíkẹ́ náà pẹ̀lú wọn wọ́n káàkiri wọ́n dànù káàkiri church so mo sì lọ́fíìsì mi mo charge set mi mo lọ́gbọ́n everything mo kọ àgbàgbé wọn bẹ̀ so mo bá lọ toilet mo padà báyìí à ń pè ẹnìkan ní Cosmos ní ọmọ Ìlàjẹ ní security ní olúwa ń gbé tìjú yẹn bàtí mo dé wá ní abákẹ́lẹ̀ ọgọ́sọ̀gbọ́n ó lọ ń pè àdìmú fẹ́ rí yín ó ní wọn látàrí kó fẹ́ràn iṣẹ́ o mo ní àdìmú àmúṣe ìlú rẹ̀ ní ọ̀kẹ́
àmúṣe rẹ̀ tó kú ní láti à
ọgbọ́n márùn tán ni so sir bá lọ pé kí n lọ gba ọ́fíìsì mi dé o bá kọ ọ́fíìsì má gba ọ̀dọ̀ akínṣèlú rẹ̀ lọ wọ́n ti pè kí mo ti dé o jẹ́ kí n máa sọ kí n máa gun òkè ẹ̀lọ́bà ọ́fíìsà ni ó náà kàn bọ̀ láti pè ní dúdú ṣẹlẹ̀ rí bí ọ́fíìsà yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀ alọ́fíìsì kan bẹ̀ ọ́fíìsì yẹn àwọn pásítọ̀ tí wọ́n àti fún ní branch ibẹ̀ náà máa ń jókòó sí so ọ́fíìsì yẹn ló forí sọ step yẹn ilẹ̀kùn ọ́fíìsì yẹn ó wà títì níjọ́ yẹn ó padé àṣìbẹ̀ náà ń tàwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn mọ́
ọlọ́pàá tó rìn kiri tẹ́lẹ̀
so lọ́nbà lókè ń bọ̀ mo fẹ́ ránṣẹ́ kan ṣe tẹ́ bá rí obìnrin tẹ́ bá rí ẹnikẹ́ni wá dé obìnrin àbọ̀kùnrin tí máa ṣe báyìí mo fẹ́ ránṣẹ́ lọ sí mo bá lọ kíni kan tó ń yọ orí ẹ̀ báyìí ẹ̀ sá fún ọ fẹ́ ṣe burúkú ni ẹ ó ń ro ibi tó máa ṣe tó máa ṣe ló ń rò yẹn o akíṣèlú rẹ̀ ló ń ṣe báyìí mo fẹ́ ránṣẹ́ lọ sí sórí mo fẹ́ ránṣẹ́ lọ sí ṣe rí sọ́lẹ̀ ilẹ̀kùn ọ́fíìsì ọkàn sí báyìí ni alọ́pàá ọkàn tó bọ́ta báyìí ni mo gbọ́ officer this is clear we are talking about akíṣèlú rẹ̀
báwo ni òun ti jẹ́
òun ni admin church admin
ọkà administrator nígbà gbogbo yẹn òun ló di olóògbé lásà lójijì
bàbá mi
ó sùn kò jí mọ́
ṣe rí bó ti kún gbàdúrà tó bó ti kún gbàwẹ̀ tó wọ́n bá ṣe ibi àbí wọn.
kábíyèsí.
mo sọ fẹ́ nìkan last time nígbà 2 or 3 weeks answer rẹ ni ó ń tọ́ mi lè pé ṣé ẹ̀sìn bàbá ẹ̀sìn ṣe padà síbẹ̀ mo ní ó likely kí n padà.
sínú Islam.
yes because mo lérò pé tí n bá wọnú Christian ayé mi á ní ìtumọ̀ ni tí n bá wọnú Christian ogun ayé mi á kú rá wọlé kò ní gbé mọ̀ pé ìgbẹ̀ gangan wọ́n máa tún dákún wọ́n máa tún lókun.
ọ̀gá ọ̀ ẹ̀rù bà mí.
so àbíṣe lórí ẹni is mama are talking about.
lójijì
ọkọ̀ disappear àǹbàdé mọ́.
kí láwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn
wọ́n lè wẹ́ra wọn títí tí wọ́n ń wẹ́ra wọn abúlé pé what's your name mo sọ fún ọ what's your position in this church mo sọ fún ọ what's your gbogbo dẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mo sọ fún ọ ṣá ìkàbára mo máa ní you know what see officer she has many what is happening is this that information that is getting to our office is not the one we meet here. Information that we are getting to us in our office, it's not the one we meet here.
Àbọ̀ rò pé ẹgbẹ́ ìbọn wa ìfọwọ́ ṣe nǹkan ìwà ju bọ́ọ̀mù síbẹ̀ ni.
Because now, àbí na your boss, mo lè gbọ́dọ̀ mo ń jẹ́ Caleb, head of traffic usher, assistant chief usher, MFM. Wọ́n wò mí títí báyìí, wọ́n wò mí títí báyìí. Ẹ sáà mo church wa yẹn, ṣẹ́rí. Kódà wọ́n ní ọ̀yẹ́ kan àkọ́pọ̀ yẹn ni láti bẹ àjọ rìn dé sábó ni àjọ fẹ̀tẹ̀ rìn lọ ni à ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Nígbà dé sábó, bíbélì kí mo bá àkíntèlú rẹ̀ àti Gbàdámọ́sí.
Wọ́n ti tó ṣáájú níbẹ̀. Ṣé wọ́n dọ̀fẹ́ ni àbí kílódé?
Àṣìmọ́ ni mọ́tò ẹ̀mẹ̀ gbogbo everything àwọn olówà náà àwọn náà ni nígbà gàwọ́ náà. Bàtà bá wọn bẹ̀ kò pẹ́ dẹ̀ tá a débẹ̀ a tún lọ. Àwọn kan bá bílẹ̀ ọ̀gá what's your name again? What's your name? Mo sọ fún ọ position mo sọ fún ọ kíni kan mo sọ fún ọ ìkan dàmú ìkan ní why your boss giving you instruction and they are refused to carry that instruction out when your God deliver you out of this one next time if your boss give you instruction you must carry it out. Ikú mo tán sọ ẹ ọkàn mi jẹ́ bí idó pé mi ló pọ̀ nǹkan sọ̀rọ̀ mẹ́pọ̀ kan fi ṣe kíni. Useless man. Gather him just started. I was saying.
Just like that.
Bàbá mi.
On our cell.
Sabo. Mo tán wá sí mi. Ngba tán wá sí mi again. Mo sọ the same thing. This náà ni. Ngbo ọdẹ kẹta wá sí mi.
Wọ́n ló dàbí Yorùbá movie lójú àwọn.
Ìkan wá dáhùn wípé whose friend that you got or you
associate àbí
mo ní tàbí ó ṣe meeting kí mo fẹ́ rọ́ọ̀bù MFM kò tí yé mi ní sá gbọ́là sá mi
wọ́n fọ́ ìtì
sá etí dè ní ìkùgbọ́nà mọ́ ọwọ́ yìí ọ̀rọ̀ pọ̀ ìdínẹ̀ mo tún last time pé bó ti olùkọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ polówó máa retí tó ọ̀nà àrùn tí lé ní kó mọ́ nìṣó ṣe pàṣẹ ló pẹ́ dá ọdẹ pẹ̀lú ọ̀nà ẹgbẹ́ mùsùlùmí èmi tó máa padà sílé àwọn bàbá mi ṣẹ́rí ńgbà tí bàbá dé kò yé mi tí ẹ sọ why are you planning then àwọn information àwọn informer àti wọn ọlọ́pàá máa ní informer àwọn kan jókòó báyìí àwọn bọ̀bọ̀ tí
àwọn OPC
tó ń sọ yẹn
àwọn sàwáwì àwọn APC area guys
ta ni mo mọ̀ wọ́n wá ní àwọn kò lọ́fíìsì lẹ́nu mọ̀ gbọ́ bàbá look all these men sitting down here who you know out of them mi ò máa wọ́n mẹ́rin kan ìkànnì bọ́lá adé criminal you don't ọ̀gá wọn ní fílẹ̀ ọ̀gá wọn ní fílẹ̀ ẹ̀mọ́nà bàbá jẹ́ wọ́n sìn bàbá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi bàbá pẹ̀lẹ́wẹ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ fún mi sìn ẹ jẹ́wọ́ bàbá jẹ́ wọ́n sìn máa fi ń lẹ̀ kẹ́ máa lọ lé sẹ́yìn bá ti dàbà ọmọ kan wà sọ méjì.
how old did you buy?
Nísìnyí mo ti wà nísìnyí I'm a 67 right.
So you are in your probably
almost 60.
If you are 67 now,
Yes.
we are talking about 2008. That's about 9 years. That's you're in your 50s, probably your 50s then.
Yeah, 50 something back.
Mm,
So I'm sitting back. So lọ́rọ̀ kan, ó kàn dàbí àlá. Ó kàn dàbí pé ìmọ̀ tí mo ṣe ni, àbí ìmọ̀ tí mo sọ ni. Wọ́n tún wá ṣí mi, wọ́n tún wá repeat ẹ̀. Ó ní ìmọ̀ kan pa ìmọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀ àwọn ẹ̀mí. Wọ́n bá ní okay, wọ́n bá ní you stand up. Wọ́n ní ọ̀gá mi. Baba, you know, Baba, I know Baba, I know very well now. Ṣé bí we just dance together that you want to run MFM. Mo ní, mo láti ríra, mo láti mọ́ra. Bàbá mi ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ìlú Bàrà. Ìlú Bàrà.
Ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ̀ rí rárá.
Àmọ́ra ń bọ́ mo ti mọ́. Àmọ́ra.
Ìṣọmọ church.
Ìṣọmọ church.
Rírí.
Mi ò rí láyé mi ti máa rí kí n má jẹun tí mo bí láyé.
Mélòó ni gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n kólẹ̀?
Àwọn tí wọ́n kólẹ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n kólẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ tó mẹ́rin àbí márùn-ún ṣáà.
Nínú àwọn bíi mẹ́rin àbí márùn-ún yẹn mọ̀ kankan rí nínú
mo
wọn.
fi Olódùmarè ọba tó dá mi ṣe rí mi ò gbé rí àyẹn tá mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ mi ò lọ́ọ̀rẹ́ kankan níbẹ̀ yẹn.
Iṣẹ́ tí ń lẹ́kàn ṣe.
Ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń gbé bá fọ̀.
Bó mo ti máa kọ́ létí mọ́ wọn.
Ẹ ti kúrò ní orílẹ̀ ìpọ̀nrí àbí bòlẹ̀ tó kọ́ wa.
Ìpọ̀nrí ṣọ́ọ̀bù là ń bẹ.
Ó sì wà ń bẹ.
Ṣọ́ọ̀bù wọn ti gbà.
Ó sì wà ń bẹ ń gbà yẹn.
Ó wà ń bẹ ń gbà yẹn.
Ok.
Àbóyẹ ń sìn n ò mọ ẹni kankan. Ṣé nígbà tí ìyá ẹ dojú mo sáà sọ pé kíní láti bẹ̀ wọ́n gé mi lọ fún hanging
nínú tíátà
lẹ́yìn ìpìlẹ̀ wọn yẹn lẹ́yìn ìpìlẹ̀ wọn ní station yẹn hanging wọ́n máa ṣo bí irin àbí ṣéènì wọ́n máa ṣo ṣe báyìí àbọ̀yẹ ń sìn wọ́n máa ṣo ẹ̀sẹ̀ méjèèjì yẹn wọ́n ti rí irin ńlá báyìí ni wọ́n ti rí mọ́lẹ̀ tó pé wọ́n ti gbé kan tó gbà wọ́n máa ṣo yín bí agbèsè àbọ̀yẹ ń sìn wọ́n á ṣo apá yìí wọ́n á ṣo ilé mọ́ bí wọ́n wá gbé bí irin bí kòkòrò sẹ́yìn yín báyìí bàbá mi mo ti kú pátápátá nínú mo ti kú Ọlọ́run ọba ló sọ pé ẹ̀mí mi kò ní bọ́ sọ Olúkọ̀yà.
Wákàtí mélòó lẹ lò ní hanging?
Bàbá mi ṣe àpé búrú yẹn lórí káńgì yẹn ẹ pé èyí á ti kú èyí ti dákú tó máa já yín báyìí ẹ fò ipò ẹ̀ gbọ̀n báyìí ẹ dìkú ni tó lọ máa reverse padà ẹsẹ̀ pàtàjì ó tó 3 times nígbà tí bọ́dà máa wá tí bọ́dà mi rí báyìí ó rẹ̀ mi báyìí nígbà gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ mi gbogbo ọwọ́ mi tó gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ pa ìbẹ̀lú wà gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ inú sọ bọ́dà mi máa jẹ adẹ̀
àwọn àpá ló pọ̀ ní gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ yìí àpá ló dàbí gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ yìí mo rí
bọ́dà mi ìlànà ẹ̀sùn ní ọjọ́ yẹn mo gbọ́ tí mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ mo gbọ́ mo sáà ń gbọ́ bọ́dà sọ ó ń sọ bó ń bá ọlọ́pàá sọ pé òun fẹ́ lọ mú nọ́ọ̀sì wá tírìtì mi níbẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ gbogbo ara tó kíní ara àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ sáájọ wá nígbà àbọ̀tà wọ́n gbìyànjú ẹ̀ o tí wọ́n gbìyànjú ní àwọn arábí wọ́n pọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀bùrú ẹ̀ ni wọ́n lọ pa ni o. So bọ́dà mi ò ní ṣe gbóni kò mú inú ẹ̀ wá mọ́ nípa àwọn nọ́ọ̀sì wá gbà tí mo fi wà bẹ́ẹ̀ títí ṣá.
Bàbá ẹ̀yin ni chief of traffic.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni èmi ni head of traffic.
Àwọn tí ó wà lọ́ndà yín because mo kàn ń imagine pé ọmọ tó wà lọ́ndà yín wọn náà kàn ń wò pé kán máa ṣe nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún yín lọ kò sẹ́ni tó gbémú kò sẹ́ni tó protest tó gbèjà yín kò sẹ́ni tó sọ pé kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Àwọn mélòó wà lọ́ndà yín.
Janet, Timothy, Baba Yusuf, Baba Samuel.
Èèyàn tó yàn yín síbẹ̀ gan sọ pé ó láìkí gbó trust yín.
Orí Balógun mọ́ ń bọ̀ ń bẹ̀.
Ṣèbóun ló gbígbó trust ló fi yàn yín síbẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
So kí náà wọ̀nyẹn ṣe gbogbo àti orílẹ̀ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀.
Kí ló ń ṣe ní tí Balógun fi wá sí Sábó nígbà tí wife mi lè kí mi wálé mọ́ tí ò rí mi lé wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ọ̀ṣà mi wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé head of ni Balógun bá tó ń lè bá wọn tó lè rí ní Sunday wife mi wá Sunday during the service time ló fi grab pé ló wá mú wife mi wá sí ó láti gbọ́ ọkàn wá sí ni ọkàn wá sí mi nínú sẹ́yìn ni wọ́n dẹ̀ padà láti ìgbà yẹn up to date Balógun máa tẹ àbójú kan lá.
òun lè lọ́wọ́ kọ́ yàn ní
bẹ́ẹ̀ni
out of trust.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni àbójú kan ó dè ní. bẹ́ẹ̀ni dẹ́ta bọ̀ mo jáde wọ́n ló travel out ó ti lóhun àtìyàwó wọn lọ́mọ tó ti travel tó ní fúta ló ti travel lọ.
àwọn ọ̀dà ọ̀ṣà tó wà lọ́ndà yín àwọn èèyàn òṣìn kankan everybody kan ń wò.
everybody kan wò ní iṣẹ́ ṣẹ́rí mo ń bọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀mọ́ lọ́mọ pọ̀ jù so yẹn sìn so nígbà tí wọ́n di pé wọ́n tó di báyẹn wọ́n dé ń bọ̀ wá di kíní wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé mi dìgbà wọ́n tún fún mi lọ́gbé mi wọ́n lọ jù mí sínú sẹ́ẹ̀lì bẹ́ẹ̀ so yẹn sìn wọ́n máa jù mí sínú sẹ́ẹ̀lì bẹ́ẹ̀ tára dẹ̀ tó yá oúnjẹ ò ṣe jẹ náà lẹ́wọ̀n mọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ oúnjẹ mọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ títí wà bẹ́ẹ̀ màtọ́ yóò dẹ̀ ṣe bọ́dà mi wá ó sàn wá so later ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti ń ṣe adá ti ń dìde díẹ̀ bọ̀tẹ́ bá rí mi nígbà yẹn ẹ lè pé mo lè jẹ mọ́ láyé ẹ lè pé mo lè yẹ mọ́ nígbà yẹn so ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ṣe títí mo ní pig wá àbúrò wá everybody ń wá so ní ọjọ́ kan abọ́dà mi bàtán wá tó wá béèrè gbogbo tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n sọ ní fún ọ ṣe rí Fẹ́mi tẹ́ ń wò yìí èmi àti Fẹ́mi a ò mọ́ra láti ìpilẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ayé o ẹ má gbọ́dọ̀ àmúra o pásítọ̀ mi wọ́n ń bọ̀ mọ́sọ fún yín sí ẹ mọ̀ pé pásítọ̀ ni MFM ni ẹ rí mi ò mọ̀
iṣẹ́ ò pa yín pọ̀ rí
Fẹ́mi ń ṣe ọ̀ṣà àbí ẹni tí ẹ̀yìn bí pásítọ̀ ni.
pásítọ̀ ni kì í dẹ̀ ṣe headquarter ló ti ń ṣe pásítọ̀.
ẹ yà bọ́ ṣe rí Fẹ́mi mo bá ṣe mo bá Fẹ́mi ṣe mo bá pé mi ò máa mọ́ra. tó yẹ ń sìn.
ó kí pásítọ̀ Fẹ́mi kan náà.
ẹ gbé kábílẹ̀ dáadáa.
tọ́lẹ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ méjì lẹ́jọ́ ń plan láti rob church ní Savannah bar.
ṣẹ́rí olórí burúkú
àti Ozias bar.
ṣẹ́rí olórí burúkú ayé àti ọ̀run òun làwọn mẹ́bà MFM yẹn ìdí ni ẹni lọ́gbọ̀n sọ wípé tó bá dá Olúkọ̀yà lójú wípé òun kò sọ wípé kán lọ pa wá àbí kán lọ pa mí kó wá kó dúró kí n dúró oníwọ̀n bí Olúkọ̀yà dá kó lè òṣèlú bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe jú mi tó bá fẹ́ kí iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe tó ń bá lọ ṣe kó bá lọ kalẹ̀.
tí kéèsì Pastor Fẹ́mi a lè rí ọ̀kan dìmú pé bóyá torí pé ó ní àṣírí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì lọ́wọ́ àbí pé wọ́n ń hàn jẹ.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
ẹ̀yin náà láṣìírí ni àbí pé ó lé kí báàlù ti ń jẹ́.
ṣé mi ò láṣìírí kan bí kan but àwọn olè pa àṣírí tí mo ní náà ni àṣírí pé mi ò dáńtò èyí tí CSC ò fẹ́ kí n ṣe.
so ọwọ́ CSC ni kí nìyẹn wà.
ní ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n ti wá.
ọwọ́ tí wàhálà ti ń.
mi ò rí
ẹ̀sùn ní ẹ̀sùn náà ní
àtẹ̀gbọ́ tí ìgbọ́ sódà ń pé herbalist ó lè ọmọ
because he believes Baba is supporting his
no CSC o
that Femi
Agboola
mm.
and Femi Agboola up to date tèmi mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n Femi Agboola yẹn pé bí àìsàn nígbà tó fẹ́ kú ló kò lẹ̀ kò sí mọ̀mọ́ nísìn ó pàpà kò lẹ́mẹ̀ fẹ́ mi.
The problem the source of the problem is the CSO.
CSO because why? What you want me to do? I refuse.
Ṣé o ti wọlé any time tẹ́jọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ pé òkè òun lókè tí báyìí tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ pé no.
Ṣe bí náà ló gún mi fún.
Wọ́n lọ fún òun níwèé.
Abóyè competition ló tó kọ́ abóyè sìn ó wá gbélé mi lọ́wọ́ lọ́fíìsì ẹ̀ Janet wà níbẹ̀ tí mo sọ Janet ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àti Timothy ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀mẹ́gbọ́ because ẹ̀wọ̀n báyìí o tó agbọ́dọ̀ ni ẹ pè Timothy ẹ pè Janet kẹ́ ẹ bi wọ́n léèrè méjèèjì pé èmi àti wọn mo mọ sọ́dọ̀ sí ìgbà tí sẹ́yìn ní ká sọ́fíìsì òun àjọlọ àbá àjọlọ ìgbé wo ṣe ẹgbẹ́ tó ní kí n kọ́ ta ló kọ́ àwọn ṣe àwọn Janet yẹn wọ́n wà ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wọ́n sì kán bèè lọ́wọ́ wọn.
Janet Mba.
Janet
Obasin. Sorry, Janet Obasin. Sorry.
And Timothy Dójayé wọ́n wà ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wọn kán pè wọ́n kí wọ́n bí wọ́n léèrè pé sí lóòótọ́ ni sí ẹ ṣe ògbàrà mọ́ sí ayàkùnmọ́dá súkà pè mí lọ sọ́fíìsì ẹ̀ tí mo dẹ̀ pé Timothy àjẹ́nẹ́tì lọ tàbí ọ́fíìsì
níbi ẹlẹ́rìí.
Ìyẹn ni àwọn ọlọ́pàá fi sọ fún ẹ̀yin pé
next time
tí ọ̀gá yín
bá
bá
ṣe
sọ pé
nǹkan
kẹ́ ṣe nǹkan
gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe.
Ntẹ́ bá ní kẹ́ ṣe lẹ́gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe.
You can't force somebody to do evil. Will you tell somebody to go and kill somebody?
Gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe.
Go and kill
you were
them.
talking about Akinsolire, blah blah blah.
Akinsolire.
No, Akinsolire is so.
Ọkọ mu ìyàwó yín dump ìyàwó yín síbẹ̀.
Nígbà ìyẹn ni Balógun ọkọ̀ mọ̀ síbẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ padà. Láti bá ń dè ní Balógun ìfúnmi àti àfojú rẹ̀.
Ọmọ ìjọ dẹ̀ ni, Kìrìsìtẹ́nì dẹ̀ ni.
Then Akíṣèlú rẹ̀ ó ní church
administrator.
Now ẹni mọ̀ pé ṣe rí MFM ní kinní kan ọmọ ọ́ní kakọ́ọ̀sì mo lè pè tó máa ti fẹ́ pè ẹ̀ sí kakọ́ọ̀sì wọn kakọ́ọ̀sì tó bá reviews wọ́n máa wọ́ràn sí Ọlọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀ tí o bá reviews láti ọkọ̀ kakọ́ọ̀sì wọn you are free ẹ̀dì máa ṣe lọ ni ẹ̀dì máa ṣe gbẹ̀ lọ ẹ̀dì máa rú lọ ni but when you are free kakọ́ọ̀sì oríṣiríṣi àwọn ọ̀kọ́ tí oríṣiríṣi because why because tó bá ti ní kí n pọmọ làkejì mi lára kákòsí kan nìyẹn abóyè yìí sà so sà nígbàtà lè wà níbẹ̀ a wà ní Sábó tàbí tí wíjẹ̀ wẹ́ a wà ní Sábó àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kan ní ọjọ́ kan àárọ̀ kan lọ́wọ́ owó òru tí ẹ̀ ní wọ́n wá pe Kẹ́hìndé yẹn o ní pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì Nùsẹ́ẹ̀lì lásìkò yẹn nígbà yẹn wọ́n wá pè jáde lóru nígbà tí pè jáde lóru tán mú lọ sẹ́yìn dágbọ́ ni gbólà gbóògbà ògbọ́n kò wọlé mọ́ tilẹ̀ ìbọn náà kò wọlé mọ́ so anybody tilẹ̀ fi mọ́ jù nígbà tó súnmọ́ so nígbà tilẹ̀ fáwọn lè mọ́ bọ̀ ní ìdájí náà wá sílẹ̀kùn wọ́n pè mí wọ́n jẹ́ pè mí Fẹ́mi wà ń bẹ̀ ẹ̀rí wà ń bẹ̀ bọ́kàn ń bẹ̀ àwa jáde wọ́n àti ọgọ́ wọn kàn yàgò wọ́n máa ń tẹ ọ̀gá ọlọ́kọ̀ bá rán lọ́wájú à ń tẹ̀lé ìpàdé ìpìlẹ ọ̀bọ̀n yẹn ti gan wọ́n ti mọ jẹun gbogbo ara then wọ́n wá gbé paragon red colour mọ́tò Èkó oná nífàsì wọnú Sábó pòtùsọ agbẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀pín kọ̀ọ̀kan alápá amẹ́rẹ̀ ni akànmọ́ bíbẹ́ ni akọ̀jú báyìí ni pọ́n gọ́nà nígbà tó ń ju ibi bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti bẹ́ẹ̀ sẹ́yìn mọ́tò yẹn gbé lọ so gbàtà ti gbàtà gbé síbẹ̀ tán gbé next turn na you next turn na you next turn na you next turn na you. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ẹ jẹ́ n sáré bí nígbà kan kẹ́ tó lọ.
Yes sir.
Yes, one of the accused in the case is Mr. Aiyewero, Jerry Aiyewero. He was a victim that said or that claimed that he never knew the two, even though the police investigation said otherwise, that there were three planning to rob the church and to kidnap and eliminate the founder, Dr. Dike Olukoya. Today, we are going to meet Mr. Jerry on this note so that I can share. We've been with the two since morning. So with me is my very lovely father, the MD, CEO of Mediation, Reconciliation and Human Rights Center, Ibadan, in the person of Ambassador Comrade Kehinde Akinyemi JP. I want to thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
God bless you, sir.
Yeah.
God bless you, sir. I want to thank you. Well, we are here with we are here to speak about what's going on. We are here to speak about what is going on.
Yes.
Prophet Mr. Henry, yes, sir. Aiyewero, yes. So what was your experience, sir?
You're welcome.
And you've seen everything since you spoke on Yoruba Gidi TV, sir. I hope you watch it.
I watched
You said a lot, and you heard from Pastor Femi
Yes.
Jimoh, you heard from Caleb Oloruntele. It's very sad, very unfortunate story, but he has his own story. So what happened really, sir?
Thank you, sir. It was a terrible experience.
Yes, you are free to speak in any language that's comfortable for you.
Okay. It was a terrible experience, but we thank God that we jump it and pass.
You jump
and pass it.
Okay.
Because if not God, maybe our enemy could have died there. But it is by the grace of God that make it possible and make everything possible today that I can be able to see. So I thank God for that.
You are from which state, sir?
I'm from Ondo State, sir.
Ondo? Oh, I was thinking you are from Kogi State. Yes, from the court papers, it was said that the police alleged that you and Pastor Femi Jimoh of MFM and Pa Caleb Oloruntele were planning not to just rob the church alone, but to also kidnap the founder of the church and his family and kill him. I mean, it's something that, I mean,
It's a grave allegation.
yeah, grave allegation. They say you conspired. I mean, in fact, I think that was what one Adibayo Fatai Abuki, the principal witness one, spoke about. And one Inspector Hakim Lawal, known as Saudi, who is prisoner witness two, and I think there's another one, Hakim Asalu, then Omo John. But really, what happened? Did you ever meet Pastor Femi? Were you planning to kidnap and eliminate the founder of that church? What happened?
It was not like that. The scenario did not happen like that. It was a different story they tell. Because I could remember the day of the incident. I was on my way coming back from the police station.
Which year was that?
I think is it 2018? No.
2008.
2008.
2008. January.
Yes.
2008. January.
Yes.
Okay.
So on my way coming from filling station, where I went to go and bought food.
Okay, you went to buy fuel.
Yeah.
Okay.
So on my way coming.
MFM sọ ní Yorùbá. Ṣé kákú sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá? Okay. Okay.
So on my way coming, when I get to Yano Church, I meet those. I was hearing that they are raiding. I don't know what.
Police are raiding.
Yes.
You heard that they were
yes. But in as much I did not offend police, I'm going to my own working place.
What do you do as a
barb.
profession?
I barb.
You are a barber?
Yeah.
You have a barbing salon?
Yeah.
Near
Newaya.
Okay.
My mommy owns a shop in Newaya.
Newaya.
Yes.
So that's where you do your barbing?
Yes.
So you got short of fuel
so
while you were doing your barbing.
Yes.
And you decided to go and buy fuel at the nearest filling station. Along the
on my way coming back.
Okay, on your way coming back with the fuel in your hand.
Yes.
The police accosted you.
Yes.
Okay, what happened thereafter?
So they say I should go, but I say if I say I should go and turn again, it's going to take a long way for me to turn back because there is.
Did you drive a vehicle?
No, I was on my leg.
Trekking.
Yes. But I said I should go and talk.
So they said you should go back.
Yes. I say I can't.
And your house is very close.
Okay, your shop is close by.
Close,
it's just for you to cross
the main road and
get to your shop.
Place.
So the thing,
there was a milieu, there was a confusion.
Yes. So the thing brought argument between me and the guy because I don't know that he's a policeman. He did not put on
not a uniform.
So when he was dragging with me, I now asked him that why are you dragging? My house is not far. If you tell me now to go back, it's like you are giving me a long way again because FFF is closer to Iwaya than passing through the normal road.
FFF, what's that?
FFF, yeah, there is a corner, short place to Sabo filling station then. So then we start arguing. The next thing he slapped me. The guy, I didn't know that it was a policeman then.
It was a mufti.
He was a mufti, so he slapped me. I slapped my own. So we start
You
dragging.
retaliated the slap?
Yes.
Okay.
We start dragging to the extent of my phone, my fuel, my share, everything got lost. Moreover, his clothes also
got turned
off. From there, I just see that police people gathered me and put me inside their van. So they take me to the Sabo station. I was there. I did not have phone with me to contact anybody then. So I was there the first day, the second day, it's like the third day or the fourth day when I was clamoring that I need to call my people. But if I call those writers, those one at the counter, they will say my IPO is not around. They went for this.
They went for that.
So
they were already going you an IPO. You have an IPO already?
No, I was asking them.
Okay.
There are people that arrested me.
Okay, where?
Where are they?
And what for?
So there is a girl that normally bring food. They will ask one girl to bring food inside this. So I now tell the girl that he should help me to call my brother. That when he call my brother, I will give her the number so he can call. The girl said no, she cannot do such thing because they will not allow her. And if they eventually see her, it will be problem. I begged the girl. Later, the girl went and bring biro and pen that I should write it. So when he go, he can help me to call them. I did not know that girl has already called my brother. Sure, you understand?
You gave her your
the number so to contact my brother. I did not know that he has already contacted me. So the second day, I think maybe in the morning, they called me out that I should come and sweep their environment, their surrender. So when I went to
were you handcuffed?
Then I was not handcuffed.
Okay.
My hand was free.
Can't you try and escape or run away?
I can't. Police, if you try to escape,
they might shoot you.
They might shoot. And moreover, what's happened does not warrant me to
run away.
So that's
so
why.
You are just thinking it's a minor offense?
Yes. So they asked me to come and sweep outside. So on my way out, when I was sweeping, the IPO the guy that arrested me was the one that took me out to sweep. So from there he was interrogating me, asking me what is my name, that why should I do that? Why should
you beat a
fight police to the extent of his club tongue? Say I did not know. Assuming I know, I could have leave him and stay away from them. So he now asked me that I'm from which state? I told him I'm from Ondo State. Then I did not know that he was from Ondo. So it was through our conversation that is when I got to know that he's from Ondo. So it was there that he was telling me that what happened, they are going to leave me for what I did, but I'm going to assist him for one thing, which I asked that what was the thing. And now told me that there is someone inside. He took me to their own superior officer. That I should just tell them that I hear them discussing inside the cell that they want to kill the what do they call them? MFM Olukoya.
Okay, the general overseer of that they want to kill him.
When he told me such thing, I was shocked that I can't. I now asked him, are you going to leave me if I do so? He said yes. Okay. But before, let me see the person you say I should
lie against. You want to see the person?
They now took me to the place they used to write
statement.
I was sitting there. They called the person. They went to the cell to bring him out.
Person?
When they brought the person out, it was Pastor Femi. I look at it that I know this man in area.
In your area?
In my area. Number two, he normally comes to Bab.
Okay.
Your shop?
Yes. That I know him. Why should I lie? So I did not say anything. I kept quiet. So after they took him back, I now told my IPO that I'm sorry, Oga. I can't lie against someone, because I never know where we might meet next time. From there, it's just change it.
You change it like how?
As in, it was just nagging, vibrating. So, but I promised him that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I said, this
now
man.
You are not keeping your promise.
Yes, that they begin to beat me. They took me back to cell. They said they should, because that set was 4 cell. So I'm in one side. Inside they locked the gates. What was happening? For then, I saw my brother outside, but I could not speak to him because he was far away from me. I'm just looking at him.
At the other side.
So what is happening? I was so confused.
You are disturbed.
Yes, what is happening? I just noticed that anytime the guy came, he would just tell me that you Abi, I told you to do something.
That's the police guy.
That is the police guy. You refuse to do it. Don't worry, I will send you to where you did not belong to. You did not know anything. I want to tamper messes for you before, but now that I just noticed that anytime my brother came, they will not allow me to see him, to speak to him,
speak with him.
What is happening? I did not know. Till the day they took us out from that place,
from that cell,
they took us to a restaurant.
A restaurant?
Yes.
Or a hotel?
Maybe I will call it a bar. A bar. A bar, because that place is a bar. That we should sit down. We should be talking. What are we talking? They put mineral and some other thing. But me, I'm not feeling comfortable there.
To take anything, to eat anything.
I was just asking them. I was with Pastor Femi, Pastor Caleb, and some other.
That's Baba Caleb. And some other, maybe the OPC guys.
You know those people before? Those other.
I know them in area, but we don't talk. Okay. I know them as OPC and sometimes they normally.
You have never interacted with them.
We don't have issue. I don't have issue with them, but I know them. Sometimes they do fight for land. They fight for people for land. Okay, yeah. All those things. I know them, but we don't normally talk. So they took us to that hotel. They said we should be discussing. I don't know what they have.
They intend to do.
Well, there I was trying to ask Pastor Femi that what have you done? But I was conscious of myself. I don't want the policeman to see that I'm asking him something. I wanted to know what he did to warrant such thing. But I could not be able to figure the thing out then. To the extent we are like that hotel for like an hour or more than an hour. They are just going, they will go, they will come, later they took us back to station. We are there. Later, I saw my brother. It's like the next day. When I now asked him, then the IPO and my brother now came to the entrance of because they will not allow my brother to enter. He now came to they called me and now stand at the entrance of the cell. So it was my brother that now told me that what happened. So they said that I do this, I do. I said,
your brother was informing you that
yes, that they told him that you want to rob MFM and kill Pastor Olukoya. I said it was a lie. That's not what happened. When I want to be talking, the man just shouted, "Shut up! You are stupid! You understand?" He was just preventing me from
expressing yourself
to them. So my brother said they are working on it. That they said they want to. They should.
When your brother told you that, were you shocked?
I was shocked
that the allegation on you.
It's not
that you are wondering or that they grab you or you slap a police.
it was me and police that have issue on my way coming back from filling station. So my brother now said they say they should bring money to bail me. I say, well,
how much?
I think then maybe first like 150,000 or something like that, which because it's not everything I can recollect. So I think it's 150,000, which all my hope is that since they've settled the issue that they will bail us. So after like some days or some weeks, they gather the money which they give to them.
To the police?
To the police. They now say they will took us to court, that is from the court they will bail us out. Before that, then, many scenarios has passed.
Like what and what did you see?
Then, the first time I first told them that I can't do that, I went through torture. Seriously, they say they should go and hang me, this, that. And that hanging, if you did not have mind, someone can pass away from there. Because I've seen people from there like that they hang. From there they pass away. And moreover, apart from that, in the station there was a morning. There was a guy I met in the station there. It was like the marshal inside the cell. So one morning like that, in the night they came to call him out. When they called him out, the next thing that we heard was gunshots. The guy did not come back. In the morning around 6:30 to 7, they just come and call my name. So when I get up, they said we should come outside. I come outside. They call other guy's name. There was one guy again. They call his name. They call Pastor Femi. And they call Baba Caleb. We are 4. They now march us to the back of the station. When we get there, we met that boy lying down dead.
Lifeless.
Yes. They now say we should carry the guy to the bus.
The cops.
The bus they park outside. The next thing my IPO said that it is you that it is next. If you are not ready to comply, it is you. After you it was just pointing 4 of us.
Yes.
One by one. I can't talk anything. I can't say anything. Someone hold the leg. 2 people hold one leg. The other 2 people hold one hand. We took the guy lifeless inside the bus. Whether they took it to the mortuary, whether they took it to go and bury him, we don't know. But ever since then, I was so panicked and afraid. So anything they asked me to do, that panic was in me. Easily I comply with them. So before my brother now told me that they've asked for money for bail, that we should bail, that they will go and arrange the money, this, that, that they will take us to court and bail us. But it was unfortunately when we get to court that day, court has already closed before they took us to court. It was around 2 to 3 they took us to court. If it is true that they want to take us to court, they could have go in the morning. But why in the afternoon? So when we get to the court at Yaba first, we are told that the court has closed, that we should come back on Monday. That on Monday, we are waiting. They just tell us we should call our brother. They've called our brother that they're coming to meet us. They are transferring us to SARS. When I hear SARS, what happened to SARS again?
You that you are expecting
bail. Why is this SARS again? They call our brother to meet them. Our brother came to meet them. All of us, our family came to meet them. We met at that Odudua junction. GRA. Way to that SARS. They now warn our brother that they should tell us that what they write, because I did not write any statement.
They didn't allow you to write? They wrote the statement for you?
I did not write any statement.
You didn't write statement?
Yes.
Oh, sure.
They now told our brother that they should tell me that it is what they wrote, that if I went to the SARS and I changed what they have wrote, the story, they might eventually murder me from there. I was shocked again that what happened. That anything they ask us, we should just say yes. And being a novice, is my first time of such thing happened to me. You know, I was so scared and fury. So they took us to SARS. I think they took us to SARS. So it was from SARS, the entrance, we'll be hearing you, bye you. You know, they were saying different kind of. And truly, when we get in the SARS, I now believe that here is different from Sabo.
SARS was different from Sabo.
It's different.
It's
different. It's different. Because with us, and those that have bullet wound, those that have injury, they just pack everybody together. Some people will be bleeding, you'll be hearing smell of blood. If your mind is not strong, you can get mental from there. So when we get to SARS, it was another scenario entirely. But we thank God that our IPO was God sent someone.
Kind-hearted person? Okay.
Yes,
Humane?
They did not treat us the way they treat us at Sabo police station. It was at least a tamper mercy with justice. In the sense that when he hear from me, and he hear from what they wrote, say he can't do anything, but they will try to take us to court so that if they discharge us from there, we should be careful of the kind of people we are dealing with. They want them to kill us. Mm-hmm. He said so. And apart from that, before that, then, when we were at SARS, they took us to Ganji. I think he was the head of operation. What did they call them? I know he's head of the...
In SARS, abi?
Yes.
Gaji?
Gaji,
okay,
yes.
He's like the officer in charge of SARS.
Either criminal investigation.
Okay, department.
Like so when they took us to Mr. Gaji, he looked at us, he said we should stretch our hand. We stretch it. I don't know what is looking there.
In the hand?
Yes.
He said you should stretch your hand?
Like this. So when he looked at it, he said I should do like this. He looked at it. He now told our IPO that these guys they are not thieves.
They are not armed robbers.
Yeah, they are not robbers. That they should take them to court.
That was like a saving grace.
Yes. But before that incident happened, you know, we have been in SARS for like a month or 2 months before that many things happen.
Can you tell us what are those things that happened? I want you to tell us what happened in Sabo and what happened in SARS. What were the near-death experiences? And I want you to add more volume to your voice.
Yeah. What happened in Sabo is that in the Sabo, the first time that I said they took me out, that I should come out and sweep. When the guy was asking me, I'm from which state, what is my name, which work am I doing? I told him I barber and I just finished from technical school that I'm into building tech. And I say, fine, I'm into building tech. Can I do a drawing of if someone wants to build a house? I say, I know how to do all such things.
That's it, at Sabo?
Sabo dear.
The IPO?
Yes. He now took me to their writing room.
Is it Saudi, Akim Lawa?
No.
Okay. Asalu?
No.
Okay. Not Omojua John?
Omojua.
John, okay,
yeah.
good.
He now took me to their
Writing room?
Yes, that he want me to sketch. If I know how to sketch.
And you told him you have worked with GKPA before?
Yes, yes.
You work with
because I do my IT in GKPA.
At GKPA,
yes.
okay.
So he said I should sketch for him, and I'll sketch a building. Now say it's very beautiful. That what I will do for him, that I will sketch from Unike barracks to Iwaya. That can I draw the diagram? I say yes. I draw it, and he collected it from me. He told me that I should not worry. Then we did not have misunderstanding. It was when I told him I cannot lie against
the Pastor Femi.
Pastor. When they brought Pastor
Femi,
I now told him I cannot lie against.
But Femi has been on that cell before.
Yes, it was
we
then
not known each other.
We have.
So that means that what he's doing to you was like a premeditated strategy, Abi?
I think yes.
He asked you if you can sketch,
yes.
if you are whatever, and you sketched.
Yes.
And he said he's going to keep you. What did you want to use that sketch for?
He said he has a building that he wants to do, that maybe I will be the one that will do the sketching for them, which I did not say. So after I sketch, he collected it from me. I never knew that they are going to use it against me, because I remember when we go to that, what did they call it? That bar at Iwaya.
Okay.
They brought down that sketch.
Okay.
They put it in my front.
On the table?
On the table.
The police, oh, they were videoing you?
Yes.
So the sketch you draw for
yes,
them?
Yes.
Okay, you now place it
in my front. It was in my front in that hotel.
Okay.
That we should be talking and be discussing. But no.
You don't know what
I can't. When they saw that we are not, I don't know what the content of what they mean. Maybe they saw that what they expected is not what. So they do, and they say we should.
That's Jethro
Hotel.
Yeah.
So we left. I passed through many tortures, beating there. In Sabo. There.
Were you also taken to the, what's that room? They call that room theater.
Yes. It is theater that they will put you on hanging now.
They put you on hanging too?
Yeah.
Did it affected your body?
If I open my body, you still see my arms now. It's because I'm treating it now. And my neck.
Is there any mark or something that we can see there?
No mark, but you will see that the bone it has shifted.
Okay.
The bone in my hand here and my neck. My neck here, because I remember the time they want to put me down. They just removed that thing. So I fell with the neck.
Can you imagine? You fell on your neck?
Yes. So ever since there, the neck will go. Sometimes it will still start.
The pain will keep going, coming.
But since I'm taking drug and
pain relief, painkiller.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's getting ill gradually. So many things happen there. And when we get to SARS again, many things happen there that...
Like what and what? They said that one is oven.
Yes.
Theater
the room they put us.
Okay.
Like
they lump you up?
200 people inside. The room is not even up to this place.
Small room.
Small room. And then every day, persons are dying there. There's no single day that someone will not die. But apart from that, there was a night I remember, they handcuffed us with someone they want to murder.
They want to kill.
They handcuffed us with someone. Our IPO has left. He just came back around 7:30.
Just like that?
I don't know what brought
him back.
And anytime he came like that, we call our name. So he just stand at the door and he call, Pastor Femi, Caleb, Henry. As soon as I stand up, because they've handcuffed my own hand with someone else.
And it used to be 3 of you before?
Yes.
So that means that they are planning to do something evil to 4 of you.
So when he saw, he just shout, who handcuffed you with this guy? That they want to travel. Then travel means they want to murder someone. They say they want. That's the language they use. You need to wait for the officer that handcuffed us. You need to call him on phone that he should be coming, that he's waiting for him, so that I can collect key and open. So when he now Shane lock all of us together. So
that's the wicked guy.
Yeah. No, our IPO.
Okay.
He now
he
lock 3 of us together. He lock Pastor and Pastor Caleb at their leg. He put chain leg on their leg. He now put handcuff on my own hand and Mr. Caleb. So if I want to peace, 3 of us will go.
If Baba Caleb want to
if
peace
he's sleeping and I want 3 of us
you have to wake up.
Yes.
What kind of a life is that? So if you want to do anything,
if I want to toilet, 3 of us will go there.
That's great discomfort.
We thank God.
So how did he take you out from that guy that did?
So when our IPO came, he now called us. We told him he's someone that just came there and
coffee with that guy.
We don't know anything. So we now called the person on phone. The person now need to come.
He waited for the person.
Yes.
He ordered the person to come, instructed him to come back.
So they gave him key. Now opened the ankle from my hand. He now kuku use it to lock my hand and Pastor Caleb together. He now put leg chain on Pastor Femi's leg and lock it with Baba Caleb.
Okay, Baba Caleb.
One cup was on my own and with Mr. Caleb. So Pastor Femi and Baba Caleb was sharing leg chain again. So if we are going, 3 of us are going. Maybe he tried to prevent us from other.
Yes, from great harm.
Yes. So
the other guy, Johnny too was going to travel that night.
Yes.
So people travel like that.
They do come and call people out. They will call them by name. Because I remember the time we went to Ganje, when they come and call us from the cell to go
and meet Mr.
Gaji at the hub. After we came back, those people we meet inside the cell, they were asking us, do you go and sign with red biro? We say no, that we did not sign. They say yes. They say we should be thanking God though. Say assuming we sign with red biro, that means they are going to travel us. And I managed to ask them that. So those signing with the red biro, say those are the ones that they used to come and call out.
They travel.
We hear the gunshot now, but you will not know. They might open some people that they should go and carry them. It's gone. So that's how the whole scenario went in SARS. A lot of things, because I don't want to be remembering. Anytime I remember all such things, it used to give me pains inside me.
Pains?
Yes. Because anytime I remember it, I used to feel somehow. But I just thank God that God has vindicated us. The court has set us free.
Now, I want to ask you that. At what time do you meet Pastor Femi and Baba Caleb? At what time do you meet them? At what time did you discover that you are case mate? And was there any, how did you escape that force that you should lie on him? How did you escape that? At what time did you meet them? Because you are just a wonder. You're not a member of MFM. Are you a member of MFM?
I'm not a member.
Okay.
It's like they were inside the cell before
you came.
I came.
Okay.
Because I met them there. I met
Pastor Femi Jimoh.
He was inside cell. Although we are not in the same cell, everybody were in different cell. But it was later I know that they were there. They were there before I entered. We are not being arrested at the same place. I don't know how they...
At the same time?
At the same time. I don't know how they got Pastor Femi arrested and Mr. Caleb arrested.
So why with all these OPC guys that they brought... You saw the video recently where the church lawyer was saying that you people are planning to rob and all that. There's 3 of you that went to one Savannah bar and all that. How did you react to that video? Where the lawyer, that is Barrister Olajuwon, was talking. When you saw the video, how did you feel?
I feel bad, and I called our lawyer to inform him that he saw what is happening. He told me that he know what is happening. that we should keep calm, that they were trying to prevent themselves. That in as much the courts, all of them came to court to testify, to say whatsoever
before the judgment.
Yeah, yes, they were in the court.
All the people in that video?
Yes. They brought them to court. And moreover, these people that are claiming now, they forgot that they still came to beg me personally.
Who and who?
Those Omoju, Omolo, all of them.
All those guys
yes,
in that video?
They came to beg me. We met in the prison when they brought them in. They begged me. When I was out, when they set me free, when I was out, it still came to beg me. So I don't know why they will still go and be, maybe they are trying to fight for justice, or I don't know.
Seeking for justice.
After that judgment has been given.
And they did not see anything ever since then, since 2016, that the case...
Is this Omo Jimoh? Who is this?
No, this is not Omo Jimoh, this is Aboki.
This is Aboki?
Yeah. He came to the court.
He came to the court?
Yes.
This Aboki came to the court?
Femi Jimoh, ó mọ̀ mí dáadáa. Àwa sábẹ́ tẹ́ńjọ́ yẹn ni àwa wò bọ̀. Ó wá sọ fún mi pé òun fẹ́ rí mi, ọ̀rọ̀ wà o. Mo ní ó máa àdúgbò mi náà wá bá mi ládùúgbò tọ́rọ̀ bá wà. Ọjọ́ kejì ó wá mi wá sọ́kọ̀ àgbọn. Orí bí ìjókòó àgbọn yẹn gan ló ti ó pè mí, mo jáde wá bá. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, kí ló ní ó sọ tó ṣàní kí n jẹ́ ká lọ wà ní ibì kan tó kàn. Mo á gbé lọ sí Paragon yẹn la wà, àròtí àmùtí. Kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Oníṣe bá yẹn sọ́fà ìṣópè wà ní. Ṣé kò tí yẹ ká méèkì ẹ̀ báyìí sí i? Ìgbà tọ́lọ́wọ̀n dẹ̀ dí ìṣọ̀nà àbáyọ, kí la fẹ́ ṣe fọ́lọ́hùn? Sùúrù la máa ní, ó ní ọ̀nà àbáyọ ti wà. Kí lọ́nà àbáyọ yẹn? Ó ní MFM. Kí n ṣe Christian, Muslim ni mí. Ó ṣáà ní kí n má wọlé pé ṣé mo mọ̀ pé pásítọ̀ lòun bẹ̀. Ok, báwo la ṣe máa ṣe? Wá ní a máa ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn gidi gan ni o. In fact, tó bá ti di February, beginning of February, ní wọ́n máa lọ sí prayer city àti ibẹ̀ láti máa tẹ̀lé wọn wá sí ibi bíi tá máa gba owó. Mo ní owó ní owó offering millions of naira, dollars ló máa wà níbẹ̀. In fact, ó ní check tó máa wà nínú ẹ̀. Mo á gbé lọ sí
This is what's the job of this one?
This one is OPC.
OPC, yeah.
So you think he's lying on Pastor Femi here?
I don't know how him and Pastor Femi got to know each other, but Pastor Femi was saying they went to
know him before.
This man. I know him in our area as OPC.
He's an area guy.
Yeah.
Who is this?
This Omo Jimoh. He was the one that came to beg me again the second time.
Omo Jimoh?
Yes.
The one that is shouting?
No, that one with loud voice. Yes. We both met in the prison.
Akim Asali?
Yes. We both met in they brought them to the prison. Yes.
Okay, they had a case.
Yes.
And they came to the
prison. They had no case different from the one they are.
After we have been in the prison, after some year they brought him.
After some years?
Yes. Maybe they were on another case.
And they are testifying against you in court.
So that was what they made them to beat him when he was in prison. Because, that time our case was, everybody know the issue, but they did not know the consequence of what really happened. So when they brought him to prison, I was the one that saw them. And moreover, all those warders that took us to court used to see them. They know them. All those warders know them. Those warders are the ones that called them. Is it not you people that came to testify in the court? What brought them to the prison before they now begin to narrate their own story to them?
Another thing brought them to
yes.
Okay, they need to land and all that.
Yes. So after that, when they still discharge our case and acquitted, I still meet him outside.
The same guy.
The same guy.
So why
He has been released.
Yes.
And he came to beg you.
Beg me that I should forget, I should know, that I did not know that it's going to be like that, this, that.
Did he say that they used him or what? What now happened?
He was just trying to beg that I should know. Maybe he might be thinking maybe I have other things to do against him. But me, I don't have anything to do. I put everything to God's hand. Because if not God, my enemy might have died. So that's how it looks like.
Were you tortured at the police station?
Yes, sir.
How many months or days did you spend there?
I think we used...
Sorry, sir.
There's no time I remember all these things that.
Sorry. Sorry.
It will be a trauma for me.
Sorry.
What are we dragging?
Sorry.
A man of God.
Sorry. Sorry.
They now took me to the Tomeland Bridge. On getting to the Tomeland Bridge, I was afraid.
In 9 years, a lot would have happened.
Exactly. But the good thing is that would be nice like Ekpele. It's risky now.
So, Mama, yes, wọ́n fa ìrìn àjò ayé mi padà sẹ́yìn pátápátá.